And now we are live on Twitch as well, possibly. Last time I had a big issue was it like not streaming to Twitch. So I hope it is. It is. Okay, it is. Alright, so it's live. We're live. We good. We good. We good.
Oh wait, hold up. We're live. Is there a slur?
No.
Okay. I'm saying all slurs possible here.
Please,
Alright.
guys. Guys, I'll pay you guys. If you guys do that, I will pay you both $18.25.
If we say
If we
slurs,
say slur?
If you say slurs like that, I swear. if there is a god out there,
oh, he's
there
gonna
is-
kill him. That's what it means.
if there is a god out there,
Mommy, prepare a bank account. Mama,
It's a slang term.
prepare a bank account.
Ed, it is slang for I'm going to kill myself.
May God have
Jesus,
mercy on
Ed,
your soul.
Ed!
And mine.
Yikes-a-roos.
This is a very big
Oh.
yikes, yes!
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm not going to say
Anyways,
I'm not going to say. For now.
Anyway, so we're just gonna be driving again in Forza until I like gain the confidence in order to use the steering wheel like I used to. I forgot to boot up Spotify. You guys don't get to jam. The
Oh my
gay
gosh.
jams.
Oh,
The gay sex jams.
Good hams.
The
The gay
I had to
sex
say it.
jams.
The gays, yes, the gays.
I'm saying this
The
out
gay-
loud, and I know I'm gonna watch this video back later on, and I'm going to regret every single part of it. Oh my god. And you know, the worst part about this is that these lives get posted to my YouTube, right? So people are gonna see this, right? And this is gonna be on my channel forever until I decide to like leave for 3 years again, and then come back.
Come on back. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Anyway, so let's talk about games that are mid. Number 1,
Oh my god, I swear to god if you say it.
Undertale.
Literally factually incorrect. Kill yourself.
Number 2.
Please.
Deltarune.
You remember when you said you'd give me $18.25 if I said a slur? I'm about to do it.
I'm about to do
What?
too.
Again, I tune in to hear the weirdest fucking thing. I was so concentrated on the video that I just said, motherfucker, $18.25 to say a slur, I'll do it. Sorry, what? What is happening?
I started messing around and saying games that are mid even though I don't mean it. And Lily brought up one point of the conversation earlier. And so yeah.
Incredible.
Because he was all
I'm
like,
going
if I say a slur like that, I'm going to give you both $18.25, and I'm just
Lily,
like,
do it. Lily, do it. Lily, do it for me. I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding.
They want me dead. Like there is no in between. They just want me gone.
No, it's just I
they're
want those
pointing at
$18.25.
they're looking at me and pointing to my back door over there and telling me to get out.
I literally, it's so hard to like talk to Cass while playing a game because I want to do the finger pointer thingy, but then it's like,
I'll do
I
it here.
stopped.
I'll do it for you.
okay.
Please, Shotty, please.
God, I'm gonna kill myself later for this.
Keep
Keep in mind, this is staying on the
Oh,
internet.
God,
This is
no.
gonna stay on the internet. Oh my god,
Yeah, doing this online.
I forget. I forget sometimes. I need to change personality A sometimes.
No, go unhinged.
Oh my god.
Call me the Jaw of the Snake because I'm unhinged.
The boys, remember the Homelander? He's literally Homelander. Oh my god,
Fuck.
Homelander.
Wait, am I going to Mexico? Wait, hold on. Because so in
let's
Forza, right? You can go to like 3 places if you buy the passes. I have all 3. I just didn't download the Rallycross one because I hate it.
Oh, you should go to your.
I swear to God, if you call me Mexican, I do not associate me with them.
Racist.
I am.
No, that's my job. Fuck you.
Don't.
Oh. Thankfully, that God doesn't make me racist.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah. So should I? I don't know if I want to do Hot Wheels Park or if I want. I got an anniversary edition.
Of course I'm racist.
I think you should go home.
Of course I'm racist. Have you seen my skin color? Oh man. Oh no.
Christ. You are live.
I am
Twitch.
on thin ice at the current moment. Oh, I got Hot Wheels cars? Yo, that's sick. Hold on. Oh yeah, I bought the Hot Wheels thing. Why wouldn't I have Hot Wheels pack? Guys, you know, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve $18.25 and I just need to disappear. Okay, anyway, so the primary objective for me streaming today is to learn how to drift. Why do I have 4 of the same car? 807, 807, 807, 900. Why? And I know,
Hey.
wait, which one is this? I use the 900 one on the regular. Why do I have 4 of the same car?
Who knows?
When did that? Because I know I didn't buy them. Oh, this is the best car in the game, by the way. The Superman by, that is literally the best car in the game. And by that, I mean, it's freaking amazing. That is the highest level you can get it, by the way. Like, without anything, that is the highest level. I hate Renault. As a brand and as a company, they deserve to go bankrupt.
Guys, I'm going to send something really cool
No.
in the gay thing.
If you think we're listening, we're not. I'm kidding, by the way, we are. We're listening to you, Eddie. We love you. Or do I?
Oh, 2K if you knew. If you knew. Just if you knew. Haha.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me.
I wish I could kill myself faster.
Me too.
Autoerotic asphyxiation is quick.
Damn right.
Let's do it. I'll do it in my room. You do it in yours. Give our parents a sight to behold. I knew he was weird, but Jesus, man. Like she was weird, but Jesus. No, your parents don't know you, do they? So I was right. That was accurate, although it was an accident. Like me, yo.
Damn right you are.
I'm the best kind, though.
Sure, totally.
How could I?
Yeah, the best kind of accident's the one that causes failing marriages.
Is your mom and dad's marriage failing?
No.
Well, then you're not a pretty good accident either. Now are you?
Nah.
Why?
I'm not an actor. Get fucked.
Why is Undertale music playing? What is going on here?
Because it's a bop? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh wait, is it the bot? No, the bot's not here. What is going on
Bot?
here?
I thought you were saying you opened Spotify.
Why is Fallen Down playing? What the? I thought it was on my liked. What's going on here?
Wait, hold up. Is Fallen Down the game over thing, or is it the...
No,
that's...
That's Undertale like opening. Am I okay? I'm manual. I think I'm gonna learn. No, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Shit.
All right, wait. How many gears does this car have? It only has 5. God, I suck. Why does this car only have 5 gears? Oh, that's why.
Is it gaming time?
It's gaming time. Why? It's very like. Hold on. Maybe it's because. Do I have to recalibrate my steering wheel? Because it did not calibrate. You. Need you to do me a favor real quick. I can create new actions. Hold on. Hold on. Minecraft steering wheel might be something that happens.
Nice.
Minecraft wood steering wheel might be a series. Hold on. Oh, that's why, because it burns out. Oh, right. So when I was making this car, it's like too fast for its own good. I mean, look, it's hitting 234 miles an hour.
I think I'm cannibal sexual.
What? Ed, I know I said I like you and I want you to talk more, but Jesus, man. Starting to regret the decision.
I'm kidding.
Are you?
It's a joke, you crap.
Are you? I'm going to Mexico because I don't think I can
No.
go to drift you.
Of course not.
Nice. Say hi to your family there.
I am going to murder these two.
Uh-huh.
Your Honor, if they go missing, I promise you I plead oopsie daisy.
I was getting some coffee. What happened?
You were
I
not
don't know.
getting coffee.
Yeah. What happened?
I swear, Geo hates every country that's south of his homeland.
It's not my homeland!
The hell, Tsuki?
I'm a purebred Mountain Dew drinking American, alright?
Totally.
My favorite colors are red, white, and blue, and I hate those dirty I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not finishing that sentence. I understand where that could go for my career, and I am, out of respect for myself, not finishing that sentence.
You have self-respect.
No. Cass tunes in for a second.
Haha.
I don't think they did. I think they were just laughing at the video.
No, I was laughing at what you said.
Oh,
I was
okay.
laughing at you making fun of Suki. That was funny. Yeah, fuck.
Why is Set It Off playing? When did I allow this to happen? Excuse you. Maybe some other time. I am not listening to Join Us for a Bite. I'll listen to Jack Sauber, why not? Alright, so we're gonna try using an insanely... You know, this car reminds me of the F-22 Raptor. It is just unhinged in all the best ways.
Oh, hey Geo. Remember how I said I was making a plush for Cass?
Yeah?
Can I get your opinion on it?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, I want to see.
No. It's a surprise for you for tomorrow.
Okay, hold
And then I'm sending a picture of it to
on. Wait,
Geo.
is that actually no? Hey, that's not a clip from the FNAF movie. You're messing with us. You're messing with
It
me.
is.
Wait, what?
I think I'm gonna choose a car that is not this one.
That is not a screenshot from the FNAF movie.
It is. It is.
Ed, shut up, you're
What's a
not real.
screenshot from the FNAF movie?
Look in the general or the actually the second one. Look in the second one.
Can we
No, you
change-
deleted it.
Can
You
we
deleted it.
can we please change
Yeah,
the
yeah,
names
I
so I
forgot.
know which one we're talking about instead of having to do gay 1 and 2?
No.
Wait, guys, look at my.
Furry roleplay admin only, I think, right?
Yeah, go to furry roleplay admin only. Look at my
I'm
screen,
not in.
guys.
I
Furry
don't
roleplay.
have admin role.
Furry
Yeah.
roleplay admin only.
Oh my god, premium foodish.
Furry roleplay admin only.
Yeah, I'm the only. By the way, guys, I'm like one of the
From
very
FNAF,
few
guys.
people in the server who don't have admin
Guys.
privileges.
No, literally, it's just me, Cass,
I'm
and
Ed. Well, I mean, obviously I have admin. I'm fucking the owner.
Real.
This is literally the screenshot of Five Nights at Freddy's
I've
movie.
been the admin like a day ago or so.
Yeah. Did you
Wait,
see
what?
it,
What did you
Suki?
say?
No,
I said I was-
I'm streaming and I'm not looking at that. While
I
I'm
added
streaming.
you. I gave you admin yesterday.
Me?
No. I'm talking to Lily.
Yeah.
You don't deserve admin. You're gonna make that horrible picture of me in emoji.
Yeah.
You asked me to stop and I haven't done it since.
Wouldn't it be funny if I gave literally everyone admin and saw what kind of and I just
would
waited
literally-
for chaos to
leave,
develop?
I'd leave the server.
Anarchy.
If everyone but admin if everybody except me got admin, I would leave the server.
No, I mean if every single person got admin, including you, I think that'd be really funny. I think that would devolve into chaos.
Probably.
It'd be horrible.
Alright.
Because then I could just,
Okay, I'm doing it right now. That I'm doing it literally right now.
we can all just like server mute each other, and like server unmute each other.
How did? Oh, whoops. Yeah, guys.
Oh,
I
that'd
am
be great. No, I'm
doo-doo
giving
with
everyone
this.
admin right now. Every single person is gonna have admin now.
Oh, I actually like this song. Hold on, let me add it to my like playlist. I actually been looking for this song again for years. Last time I listened to it was in 8th grade.
Suki, you have admin now.
Oh. Well,
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. My fault. I accidentally made it blurry as hell.
Everyone has admin now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay.
Now I can server deafen people without feeling bad about it.
What?
I need to not let off the gas pedal, right? Because they understeer. So then I should probably.
Your destination.
Wait, is this leaving the track? Because I don't want to do that. This is okay. So I don't want to do that.
Alright, I sent you the photo of it.
Is it in messages or is it in DMs?
DMs.
I'm doing everything in my power to not look at. That's actually really cute.
No, what the fuck do you mean it's cute?
It's adorable.
That is not. That is a hail spawn. What the fuck are
Well, then
you
why
on?
would you ask my opinion? I think that's cute.
Alright, I guess.
Jeez. Yeah. Hey, Suki, can I ask you for your opinion? Yeah, of course, man. I'd love to give you my opinion. Also, you. Yeah, no, this is disgusting. Why are you praising it? I'm also gonna stream. Why? Oh yeah, it's just our messages. All right, I'm gonna stream my screen to you guys because why not? You guys get to watch me. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to watch me fail horribly at drifting. Nope. By the way, I can't do this on controller either, so it's like this is an almost one-to-one recreation of the car I used to have when I used to own an Integra.
Can I get your opinion on it as well? Is that still here?
Yeah, it's there. They're just not talking. I think their mic crapped out on them again.
Send her a picture.
No, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, okay. I sent you a picture as well. I think you'll appreciate it more than Geo.
What do you mean?
Aw, it's nice.
Ed knows who it is.
I know who it is. It's from Undertale. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to spoil it.
Yeah, L. Get fucked, honestly.
There's literally no alteration and everybody has played Undertale.
Undertale was,
Yeah, well,
Like,
I kind of liked
Existence.
Undertale, I'm not gonna lie. Undertale was pretty fun. I liked murdering all the poor innocent animals.
Go fuck yourself.
Including Goat Mom. Yes, I know her name is
That's-
Toriel. I know her name is Toriel.
It's Toriel.
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 Toriel, screw you.
Do you
Toriel.
say tutorial, motherfucker?
It's a pun on tutorial, so it's a Toriel.
Toriel!
I got it. Toriel.
No, end yourself at your earliest convenience.
Say the word tutorial.
Tutorial.
Fucking what the hell?
You asked me to
Tutorial.
say it!
You said it in the fucking worst way possible.
It's tutorial! What are you talking about?
tutorial?
You asked me to say a word, and then you criticized me for saying it.
Correct.
What do you want from me? I do something
criticizing
right,
you.
bad. I do something wrong, bad. Like, what do you want?
Damn right. I say tutorial.
I'm sick and tired of you
and then
using
say
your white
tutorial.
privilege against me. I'm gonna tell your dad.
My white privilege is too powerful for you. Get fucked.
Huh? Oh, okay. Just don't say any slurs. For anybody wondering, yes, I have a brother, and yes, he's hotter than I am. No, don't turn on the light. Why would you do this? You're gonna mess up the lighting. Guys, I'm not paying attention to the road. Oh, no, I'm not paying attention to the road. My camera is falling. I'm trying to keep it steady. My camera will not stop falling. Hello. There we go. Guys, please. Guys, I promise I'm a good streamer. I promise. I'm a good noodle! No! Am I good? Is my background visible? Xavier, please turn off the light. Thank you. Jesus. That's alright, I might unlist this video anyway, just because. Can I get out of this cactus, please? I'm rewinding, but it won't let me out of the cactus.
What the hell?
I don't know what song's playing, and I don't know if I like it. This stream is very chaotic. This is. Hey, we went to Undertale to white privilege really quick, and then we went to my brother in the background just being himself, and then all you hear is my brother. I gotta pee. No! Oh my god! I just want to drift properly, man. I just want to be a good driver, a good in-game driver.
Ow.
I forgot you can't give this car too much gas. This car's alright. I like this car. It handles alright. But it just does that on its own. I can reverse drift though. I can reverse drift. Amazing.
Oh shit. Get your ass out of here, Mike.
Wet Bongo presents. Alright, we're gonna actually like drive. Alright guys, alright. And then we're gonna try and drift this turn. And we're gonna try and keep it straight. Nope, too much oversteer, too much understeer. How do I do this, man? It's aggravating to me because I know I can do it, but I just need to figure out how. So, maybe, actually, I'll probably head to a more curvy road, right? Like one that's a little bit more forgiving, and learn there, because I don't want to, ooh, like, actually no, I might as well just go back to the track that's, I'll probably just go back to the track. I don't like this song. This song sucks. It's like Delta and it's just mid.
Kill yourself.
You know, I've contemplated it. Why is that so loud? Shut up.
Honestly, I do need somebody else to write another essay on, so...
Jesus. Oh my god. For, am I able to say this? Am I able to say this, Lily? Like, give context on what we're talking about?
Yeah, sure, I don't care.
Alright, so for context, a couple years ago, Lily's friend ended up unaliving. And so, yeah.
Yeah, he killed himself.
No! Don't say that. I said unalive
He
him because
committed
that is-
suicide.
No!
He hung himself.
You
He
say
was into autoerotic asphyxiation as well.
Well, I mean, I guess he got some kind of pleasure out of choking himself.
Dude, I took. That's the first thing I hear.
Oh my
We're talking
God.
about
At least he got some pleasure out of choking himself. What the fuck? What the?
we're talking
What?
we're talking about Mark.
Oh my god, that makes it a million times worse.
I was about to call him Mike again.
That makes it so much worse, dude. What the fuck?
I was about to call him Mike again. I don't know if that's good or bad.
What the fuck?
I didn't really know the guy all too well.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to say it like that. I think I need to be a lot more, like, grippy onto the steering wheel.
Grippers.
Rippers. Grippers.
Ah, yeah, I need to be a lot more, like... Where? Where? Grippers? Grippers where?
Womp womp.
I think I know what my issue is.
What up?
oh.
Either that, maybe I should use... Should I use one of the formula, like, dedicated drifters? Or... I mean, because that might be a little bit too...
Yo, my bad. I'm sorry. My mom's calling me a bunch. I do put this stuff.
1 second. Oh, I already passed them, didn't I? Hold on. Before me dedicateds are over here. Jeep, Jaguar, Infinity, Hot Wheels. I promise, if I wasn't learning how to drift, it wouldn't look this bad.
Can you hear me?
Which one?
You ready? I'm so sorry, man.
Why is this one so different? 6753.
Bite me.
This one's 48. Is it which one? Which one of you is a welcome pack? Because I know one of you have to. Oh no, I was probably gifted this one. I'll use the lower stat one.
Huh.
No, wait, what? This one. This one. Sorry about that. I didn't end up changing my card.
Fuck you.
I like this song. Hold on.
No way. I just had to sit here and think about it. Bro, look at us.
If I ever become a streamer, we're only bumping Miles 24/7.
Please, no.
Yes.
You deserve a lot more than a stripper earns, okay?
What?
You heard me.
Oh, my headphones. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. You're alive. Give me a second. I'm on the box.
I love how at any moment it'll just do this. Which is fine, and I'm okay with it. But I'd rather it not, you know? I'm trying to... So how do I... You know, should I like just not recorrect it?
Are you ready?
You better be going to Frenzy over there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lily, did you ever download the Forbidden game?
I did. I tried playing a game and it didn't work.
Did you delete it?
Okay, why? You keep
Uh,
the same ones.
No, I didn't.
Can you try it
I'm
again?
not gonna take the shirt off.
No, I'm not trying it again. Kill yourself.
Bro.
Oh, Lily, please!
No.
Okay, maybe I should try a different car to learn how to drift in because I'm obviously doing something wrong. Maybe I'll try like a normal car, you know? That doesn't. Ooh!
God, I feel so
Come
bad.
out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Got it done.
Bro, oh my god. I know it, dude. Bro.
Look here. Kyoko texted me about 50 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore your text for 50 minutes. How
Oh,
long,
shit.
How long have I been streaming for?
Then...
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been streaming for 30. So that means I like uh-oh. I do need a
How have you been streaming for 30 minutes? What the fuck?
huh?
How have you been streaming for 30 minutes? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. You think I know?
No.
I'm gonna buy a car.
Oh my gosh.
rear
I'm
wheel.
muted.
That's rear wheel drive. Or should I try? No, rear wheel. Rear wheel.
Let me see.
See that? I own you.
My bad.
I own the welcome pack version,
Oh.
which is wild. Oh, this is free? Oh, dude, bet. Oh wait, do I have to buy
That's the
something? Do I have to buy you?
Mmm.
I don't want to download. No, I don't want to download the design. No, no, no.
A
Don't.
little bit. Bro.
I just want. I just want to color it. I want to make it that color. If
Wait,
it's
what
free, I'm actually gonna buy it. Hold on.
Bro.
Do you want to choose this car? Yes.
Alright, I got one. You see somebody?
Is this
Ooh.
is this a benefit for actually like spending money on the game?
Oh, hold on. You got the first one? Did you get the first one?
Oh, it is. Actually, I think I'm confident enough in my ability to dual race. You know,
I'm so serious.
I don't want to listen to pick this song anymore. I don't want to listen to the song anymore either.
It's crazy.
That's the Japanese version of the song I said. Yo, Porter Robinson actually, like, unironically, I
Ew.
love. Like, if I were to go to a Porter Robinson concert, I would be set. Alright, boys, we're gonna actually go on to, like, a drive so we can get to a race. You know, we're gonna do a couple races, accept the outcome. And by accept the outcome, I mean
If-
actual not. How fast is this
If
car?
you're in the
Why
way,
does this car have 9 gears? I was blinded by the fact that the car said free. Why does it have 9 gears? Who allowed this to happen?
What do you mean it has 9 gears?
It has 9 gears.
Does that mean it goes fast, or does it, like, you just have to switch between them more often?
I hope it means it goes fast because right now it's not really exciting me.
Not? Okay.
if you're in a race, be the racist.
I am racist.
R.I.P. Ken Block, he was the best racist.
Bro, so I only have 90.
Either that or it's, I feel like Ashton Martin make pretty good off-road cars, you know? So I feel like it was just like, you know, so they can have an excuse to have a low gear and a high gear. But I feel like that's also not the case. You know? I don't like Aston Martin as a brand or a company, but their design is pretty alright. You know? Not like I'll ever own one, but I'm just
I
saying.
can't tell there's somebody.
I don't know how fast, like, it has 9 gears. I always do that to check whenever I get a new car. So now I want to, like, go onto the straightaway and see, like, why. Because I know this car on stock won't reach, like, 300 miles. Like, even the Koenigsegg Jesko has, like, 6 gears. And it's one of the fastest cars in the world. Following the 2013 Bugatti Supersport, which I think has 8 gears.
Okay, nerd.
Weren't you literally talking about the court system earlier? Shut up.
Exactly. There's a difference between knowledgeable and nerd.
I am being
You're a nerd.
knowledgeable.
Okay.
Lily,
I'm
you
not
play
nerd.
solitaire for fun.
Yeah, because solitaire is.
Lily's never gonna be a chess pro though. Lily will never be able to be a chess pro though.
Yeah, no, they banned trans women from playing chess. You know, it sucks.
That's loser. That's what you get. My only. That's gonna be the worst thing to try and explain if I ever get a job, like what a trans person as a boss. So I see you called your friend Lily a loser because they're not able to be a grandmaster in chess. Why is that? And I'm gonna be like, because they are.
Fair. Man, I'm just wondering what biological advantage men have against females in
Well,
chess.
obviously they're smarter because apparently man brain bigger than woman brain. Woman brain obviously only know cook and drive car into ditch. Oh Lord, man. I don't. But for in all seriousness though, I wonder. I genuinely like agree with you. I wonder what the person or the people who were like, yeah, trans women can't play chess, like decided.
Dress.
No,
Yeah.
they can wear a dress, but they can't play chess. All right. I like this game. This game's a nice.
I finished a
calming game.
52-minute long video about What Remains of Edith Finch because I'm a nerd and I like when people talk for long amounts of time about things that I like.
I know. I love it when that happens too.
I like when
It's
people talk about things that they like for a long amount of time if they're not annoying about it.
They're not annoying, you know. They're not one of those weird neurodivergent people. Of course I'm ableist. Have you seen that?
Have you seen those guys? Oh man, Down syndrome people are actually pretty smart when they're not being down. They're so sad. I don't know what Down syndrome means.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
I wish.
That's crazy.
That is
What?
such a
Oh.
bad thing to say. Oh
That-
no.
Crazy, my god. Nah.
It shows the sad emoji, right? It says Down syndrome. I don't know what they are. Oh no, bro.
Wild. My god.
Oh my god. I could not imagine. I could not imagine like anybody actually thinking that. You know?
Okay.
Like, hey, what's up?
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Press pause for a second.
I can't press pause. What's
Press
up?
mute for a minute.
Phone bad, book good.
Despacito 2, of course he was depressed. He had a gaming PC and smoked weed, Lamau. I like how I just said that with zero context and you're laughing. I'm pretty sure, I'm assuming that's someone's username. That's someone that was named Despacito
Have
2
you
and that's how
seen
they
those
call it
guys?
that.
Alright, I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, cool.
Ninja?
I swear, if this is the other time where you invited me on a stream and then you just disappeared for like 30 minutes, I'm gonna commit a hate crime. Wait, now he'll never know that we said a slur. Quick, say a slur.
If I disappear for he disappears for 5 seconds, I'm going to. I'm gaming. Wow. Yeah. What game are you playing, Lily?
I'm playing Overwatch 2.
Oh my god, we'll be watching those bitches too.
Oh, MG.
Real.
Real.
Where? Okay, there's the glue. And Ilari, select, and then let me just glue this on real quick. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I just finished a series of images in drawings. Amazing.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Doing, Jesus Christ. What is my ass?
What song?
I should not be cooking. Who let me cook?
Louis from Family Guy. 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 I'm sorry. Oh my god, Tsuki's actually living for 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Good. More episodes. Ooh. Almost the final episode. Like, I know, there's the first, suicide in the Transformers history. At least attempt of suicide. Easy. Where's Tom? Are you hearing me?
Go fuck it, you dirty little whore.
Hello? Okay. Hello? What is this?
No, that was a bad position. Here we go. Oh, go fuck yourself. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Okay, can somebody hear me now? Or it still has problems. Okay,
Huh? What?
can you guys hear me? Can you guys
Yep.
hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, amazing. Incredible.
Nice, nice.
Mistletoe berries are actually white,
Whoa. Really?
and holly has been used to take the place of mistletoe because mistletoe can be invasive and dangerous to grow if you're not looking to kill all your other plants and trees.
Nice.
So, mistletoe has been replaced with holly.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter as long as I get to kiss you.
What?
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 What do you mean?
I'm gonna ignore that. Anyways,
Why?
man, that caught me
My
so
little
off guard.
beaster.
What?
Geo's stream is gonna be so fucking confused.
Okay, guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah, Geo's still gone.
What?
Geo is still gone. Sorry, Suki is still gone.
Geo?
Suki.
Suki. Oh, so Suki has more than one name. Wow.
I'm using his not-so-government name.
He's trans?
His ass is not trans.
God, so revealing. His name's like what? Used Tapoon?
He goes by his middle name, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, Used Tapoon. That's a nice name. Suki Used Tapoon. That's amazing.
Go fuck yourself, you dirty little whore. You dare fucking do this shit to me?
Oh my god. Oh my god. After I learned how oh my god is in Dutch, I only use oh my god now. Wow. 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 Russian's kind of feeling me hard now. Oh wow. Wow.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you know that Jeff Bezos said that like in 24 hours he has received more money on OnlyFans than his whole career?
Wait, hold up, who?
Jeff Bezos, he said that like
He has an OnlyFans?
Exactly. And he said that in 24 hours he received more money than he had on Amazon for his whole career.
Honestly, no, I mean like I could actually see that happening though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself. Jesus Christ.
Me too.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, fucking go away from your team when you're at low health, dumbass. Get fucked.
Yeah. I think you should make a Twitch account. It will be many subscribers as Baldophine has. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know how to speak. Oh hi Cass. Hi Cass. Hello Cass.
Hi.
I'm kind of sleepy.
Same, honestly.
Yeah, I think I might get snoozy and lovely.
Fucking hell.
Could we add the sound to the soundboard, please?
What?
Your sounds like it would be so amazing. To the soundboard, like immediately, right now. So silly.
Hello, is anybody there?
Sup, loser.
I'm back. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, we
You were
said so
actually
many
up.
stories. You were gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet. All right, let me. You know that one video of that guy? All right, well that's it.
Oh God, fuck you.
The fact that you know what that is goes to show that you belong in a jail cell. Who texted me 7 times? Eddie, why is your profile icon that now?
I am going through a hard time.
Oh, are you okay, bud?
No.
Eddie's hard time at the
No.
current moment. We love you, Ed. I mean, I don't, but we do.
I-
I'm messing with you, Eddie, I promise. I don't actually not like you. Chipotle sucks! $30 for 2 things. Chipotle sucks! Because I'm loud. I just need to drive home how mid Chipotle is. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, I mean like,
It's just like this game I'm playing called Delta Room.
Slappy is right here.
it's literally a fucking demo. Kill yourself.
Exactly like it's like Yandere said, not finished and won't ever be.
It's literally coming out with fucking 3 more chapters pretty soon, I think.
Is it?
Hopefully.
If it actually comes out, are they being released separately? Do I have to buy them separately?
No, the full game is coming out soon, but it's only going to have 5 of 7 chapters.
I'll actually like buy Undertale and Deltarune and stream it if I, you know, just
Yeah.
because, because I actually
Yeah, the summer update is coming soon.
no, because I genuinely enjoy Toby Fox's work, especially his music. You know,
Yeah.
or did he change pronouns at all? I heard something about that.
Nah, it's still him.
Okay, so.
He's chilling.
Okay, so I genuinely like Toby Fox's works, you know, but I also like being a douchebag about it.
Damn right you are.
Gotta be what I eat, you know.
You eat dicks?
Yes. Is this news? Do I need to clarify on stream that this is not brand new? What is this over here? I don't like this one. For anybody watching this after I left for 20 minutes, how long has it been? Yeah, we're currently an hour and 5.
Very long.
Anyway, so we're gonna go to a race, boys. And by boys, I mean literally me, because I'm the only boy in the skull.
Damn right you are.
Hell yeah.
I haven't been corrupted by the LGBTQ. Guys, help! Help me! I'm being trapped in here.
24%.
You got robbed?
It's like, did you say 24%? That's how far the indoctrination has gone along. I don't mean this.
Turn around.
Please.
Go fuck yourself, you dirty little loser, you fucking Hanzo.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, okay, all right, Lily, I got you.
Recalculating route.
Eddie. Ed. Should I don't know your girlfriend's name. Should I add her back? Because she added me not too long ago, I still haven't done that.
In 200
Katusha.
yards. Turn right.
Huh?
Add on what?
Katusha.
Add. Yeah, add on
Kat,
on
Kat.
what?
I remember, that's her name, Kat.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
Kat,
doing over
Katusha.
here?
So should I add her back, or should I not, or?
Back on what? The server?
Discord.
No. Katusha friended him.
I didn't want to add
Oh,
her
okay.
back because out of respect without asking, and I told her, and I always blanks until I see it, and I'm like, oh, I'll text her later about it.
Turn right.
And now here I am. By the way, guys, for anybody watching, this is not how you drive on Aston Martin. I'm kidding. The brand sucks. I want to see videos. I want to see videos of people burning their $100,000 cars.
Turn around when it is safe
After
to do
watching
so.
an hour-long video, for like over an hour, I think, watching an Ethan video and reading comments and stuff, I am tired, so I'm going to leave.
Now I am
Okay.
Cass at the current moment. Now I am become sleepy. To go over to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Literally me.
I just finished a whole compilation of self-portraits. I might go to sleep.
What is Azov? Who is Azov?
Bro, you are not named to have got the Oh,
Ed, what did you just send in the first chat?
No, I started
Who is Azov?
I was doing that.
I forgot what I sent.
Who is
in the
Azov?
first
Wait,
chat.
why am I being ignored? Who is Azov?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Maya.
That's
Yeah.
what Ed literally just said. They finished watching a compilation of Azov portraits. What is that?
No, I said
Is it not like Pokemon?
self-portraits.
Of cell portraits?
Self.
In 400
Portrait.
Yeah.
yards.
Cell!
Turn right.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What's
I
what are you
do.
cooking, my
I
guy?
just-
I'm not cooking at the current moment. I'm driving and.
It's okay, I think you're also tired.
In 200
Oh, I'm
yards.
not tired. Actually. I'm pretty wired. I'm gonna go get another monster actually.
I'm saying that in general. Okay, guys.
I love
I
that
sleep
photo.
now.
It's amazing.
Alright, see you
I
guys.
sleep now.
I
Goodbye.
I love you.
I love
You're
you
the
all.
best.
I love you too,
I love-
Cookie, for my beach chair.
So.
Chair.
Get him.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
400 yards.
See ya. I'm fucking exhausted. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Guys,
Love you.
guys.
Bye, Cass.
Anyways,
Bye.
assuming you
Turn
both are
around
gonna leave.
when it is
Cass
safe to
gone.
do so.
Never.
Oh my,
No,
oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I don't have much to do anyway, so I don't. I'd rather not be alone.
Anyway.
with it.
Are you guys watching Jesus, Lily, alright?
Turn right.
Did you say I'd rather not be alone with my thoughts? Is that a sentence that just came out?
I'm going to commit a fucking hate crime against you, you little fucking Cassidy son of a bitch.
That's why you're the developer you were named after the sex offender.
In 200 yards. Turn
Continuing
right.
onwards.
Turn right.
Wait,
In
wait,
400 yards.
for Cassidy, by the way,
Shot
Cassidy
left.
Lord. Was it Cassidy McCree and then it just changed to Cassidy and they removed the McCree part, or was it, like, what was it? What's the whole deal?
I don't know, they were originally called McCree and then they changed it to fucking...
Well, yeah, I know that, but I was, like, wondering if Cassidy was in his original name anywhere.
I don't think so.
Transgender. Transgenderism.
Dude, I might have to go double sniper.
Gotta start saying anti-Semitic things.
In 400
Yikes.
yards. Turn right.
I'm gonna be on Kanye's side when he finally starts to restart the world the proper way.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be on the right side of history.
Kanye West is Kanye West just buy my KKK shirts. Kanye's cool.
Buy my
Oh,
Nazi
yeah.
shirt.
I like those. Honestly, those
Oh my God.
t-shirts
I'll be
are
right
hilarious. I like how his fucking political campaign is the fucking Nazi symbol, and he expects nobody to think anything of it. Man, I love when people are like fucking anti-Semitic of all places, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna get political campaigning.
What kind of shoes did you use? I know that, but I'm saying like what brand. Hey, did you get the sniper or no?
Okay, so portraits finished. There's a lot of interpretations of myself. There's me as a Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia thing. There's me in like a hero thing, and there's me shouting myself on the back. Oh my god.
That's crazy. What's up? That's crazy. I'm going to that. Bro, we are not playing Bill. That's crazy. Bro. No, it really is. Oh, for sure. My grand ancestors. Uh-oh. Oh, I jumped. Spear, keep jumping. Oh my, bro. I'm choking. I don't know, man, but I gotta run. Bro. Why do they only shoot me? Why do they only ever shoot me? Oh, of course. He's gonna try to hit me right now. You got that? You got that? Yes, sir. No, honestly, hey, come get a slurp though before. Bro, I was really surprised. I thought you died. I swear. I'm definitely drinking that. You want me to carry the other one? Oh, I know. Where do you get it at? Oh, yep. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Hello? Anybody? Hello? Anybody there?
I'm gonna need that.
Morning.
Can you guys hear me?
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Do you want to carry this one too?
Alright, I'm back. I might change Forza instead play like an entirely different game. Yo, Lily, you wanna hop on Roblox and play games that'll get me banned on Twitch?
Damn right I will.
Oh yeah.
course you would.
Okay, you got sniper? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my sniper for the rocket.
I don't want to do a Gymkhana. I can't drift. You kidding me? Like Wacky World.
Sorry.
Was it me? Oh yeah.
I will pay you money to borrow that.
No. Bye.
Oh.
Drop off the can't
Oh.
put some away. What? I don't want it. Take it. I don't want it. Thank you. Bye. Get around. You'll be adding that to my playlist. Sorry about that.
I think so, yeah. There's another guy there.
No one else can take me this far.
I don't know, I'll choose.
Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. That song I unironically love, but I don't all the lyrics.
It slaps.
Oh, right there.
Slaps harder than my dad's belt.
Well, I mean, anything slaps harder than his dad's belt now.
Oh my god! That is dark, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no! I wasn't even talking about that one.
Oh, damn.
What happened?
My fault.
Jesus. I said
What
this.
happened?
The song slaps harder than my dad's belt, and Lily goes, say it again because I can't.
Oh, I mean, technically anything slaps harder than your dad's belt now.
Oh my god! It's because
I don't
my dad's
understand.
dead. My dad's dead.
Oh.
Oh no, Lily!
Oh my
You're
god.
all going to hell.
Oh, I'm trying to get as many health points as I can, so even I can like fucking rebirth and do this shit again.
Oh man. I hope whatever afterbirth you have is messy. Oh man, I suck. Really, I swear to God, if you start playing the drums.
Is my dad even home yet? I don't remember.
Is it who?
My dad, I don't know if he's home yet.
Do you not play the drums when he's home?
I mean, it's late, right? Yeah, it's 11:38.
That is not that late.
Huh?
It's not that late.
I'm white.
No, you're
Sorry.
not.
What?
I'm stereotypically white.
Oh, even worse. Sorry, but you're banned from the call, I'm sorry. I know I have not displayed great driving at all, you know? But that's fine. As long as I'm better at driving in real life anyway, it's alright. It's okay, 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 it's not okay. Oh, dude, the Delta song, the Deltarune song, Attack of the Killer Queen.
Killer Queen. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, that started playing, and I thought it was the Mr. Beast funk.
Mr. B.
And so I was like, uh-oh. A lot of Hatsune Miku songs are playing, and I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. I mean, it's not like I have anything against Hatsune Miku or anything.
I hate
Power to
Hatsune.
them. I hope you die.
I'm kidding. Hatsune Miku is my idol.
Are you being ironic or are you being unironic?
I am being unironic. Hatsune Miku is love. Hatsune Miku is life.
Good. I do not apologize for my outburst. Screw you.
You wanna know a fun fact?
Yeah.
The song "My R" was originally a Vocaloid song that translated into English. Oh shit! Go fuck yourself, you fucking dirty ass little motherfucker.
Dude, you were so close to saying the N-word there. Lily would have gotten me banned on Twitch.
I've gotten past my race.
That's why. That's what. Jesus, that should not be an error. An era. That's why I haven't streamed CS:GO, because I went live on Discord, right? And it said, oh, somebody said, oh, you're streaming, and then yelled the N-word. Like, not even like, not even like, oh, N-word, N-word, N-word. It was like a long, it was like 8 seconds long of just, nah! As loud as they possibly could. Yeah. And that's why I have not played CS:GO on stream.
Oh my god, Agent Kiddo.
You got him? Yes, sir.
Oh my god, Suki, Agent Tito. Oh my god.
Wait, is Agent Tito watching? I hope they are. I don't know if Agent Tito's gender. I really hope Agent is actually watching though. Is it? Oh, Agent, you are watching. Yo, what's up, Agent? Oh, let me move this tab over here because I was not expecting anybody to watch. Eddie got a G. What's up, Agent? Oh, dude, Agent is literally the best.
I'm about to commit
Agent is literally my favorite.
Do not care who at this point.
Huh? What?
I said I am about to commit a hate crime against some minority, and I do not care which at this point.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Please don't ever do that again.
Oh,
Keep
no way.
talking a second. I'm putting on the Kirby choker. Where the fuck did I put it?
I forgot that was a thing.
I was literally wearing it at lunch on Friday. What are you talking about?
I forgot about it for a second.
No. Where the fuck did I put it? Apparently I forgot about it too. I don't know where the fuck it is.
I can actually use this to learn how to drift. Hold on.
God damn it. Oh well. I'll find it in between rounds or something.
No, keep it going. Yeah. Look at that. And then we go this way, right? No, this is too much of one. Right? Yeah, it's too much turn. So then, I was here for a long time. LMFAO. I am so sorry that you were there. Just there. My stream quality is awful at the current moment. Like, I am lagging on both of my streams.
My fucking god, where the fuck is my Kirby choker? It's some minority. At this point, it's becoming even blurrier as to which one.
As to which minority? Christ. I'll close my other tabs because I don't use them except for the one I'm using piano tabs for, and I'll close my Streamlab tab. I know it's not gonna do anything, but it's whatever at this point. As long as the agent continues commenting, I'm fine.
That's so insane. Hey, Shatter, you're sprinting. This one or this one?
Yeah, okay. And then I can do uneven, steeper turn, right? And then turn out, and then straight up. Yeah, like that. Now I know I'm on grass and it's looser, you know? Just turn it a bit steeper.
That. Bro. Oh, do you want to try that one creator code? And
Wow.
While I'm really...
Fuck it is, Jesus Christ. For myself.
Where was it?
It was on top of one of my things.
Yo, you can play Rocket League in this game?
What does this sound do? Oh my god.
Alright. Diva time. Kirby Choker on. No.
Do you only play Diva with a derby? Kirby Choker on?
No. I'm using the Kirby Choker for good luck.
Why is that?
Because I've been playing like that.
So you've been playing like Miles.
Yes. What did you think I was gonna disagree with you? I know he's that.
I know you know he sucks, dude. I'm not like
Literally, he recently released a video saying, fucking top Miles like songs, and it was 5 seconds long.
in the video.
Yeah, it was Miles songs that are actually good, and it was 5 seconds long, and there was nothing in it.
Jesus.
It's like one of those PowerPoints that are just like, top 10 times that like Hitler was actually good, and then it immediately goes to thanks for watching,
Or it's one of those videos where it's like top 10 times Hitler was actually good, and then he says gets rid of the underlings.
Jesus.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying he had some good points. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. I am.
Like Kanye a little too much. Gotta.
Listen, man. I'm Kanye post divorce with Kim. I stand him harder after that. Yo, imagine getting dumped by a piece of plastic, bro. Kanye must be like livid.
Yeah, no. His life was ruined by a piece of plastic, like a turtle,
Yeah, but at least this one was too big for him to put up his nose.
Gee.
Although I bet his nose has been places on that piece of plastic that nobody else will ever want to know about. No again. And and Lily, may I say you have ruined me when it comes down to that song.
What?
Inferno.
Which one's that?
Rap video.
Oh.
So I started listening to that song again, right? Because I like it.
Yeah.
And all I could think of was the poor rat.
Context: I have a video on my phone of a rat being lit on fire to the anime
Fire
Force.
To Miss Green Apple is it Inferno? Yeah, it's Inferno.
Yeah.
And Lily just has a video of a rat being lit on fire. And it doesn't go to a bonfire, or does it burn somebody's house down? I forgot which one is it.
It cuts to like a house being on flames.
And it's hilariously awful, It's like, it's one of those videos where it's like, it's bad to laugh at, but you're gonna laugh at it anyways. It's one of those.
That's so weird.
Editor, cut to the video, please.
No. You are not putting the video in your YouTube video, my guy.
Editor, fuck this guy.
I bet! I'm the editor.
Are you serious? I fell off. Oh,
Are you serious? I fell off is the most Kanye sentence ever. I love that, like, I don't know what song is playing at the current moment, but some Japanese song is playing. And I'm like doing the worst driving that anybody has possibly seen in the history of Forza.
That's amazing.
Like, I can't drift in this game because I suck at using the steering wheel for anything aside from driving into trees. Right? This poor Porsche, man. Or Porsche for the people who are gay.
Porsche.
If you own a Porsche, I don't like you. I hope it crashes, and I hope you burn. Oh!
Hey, did you just crash?
No, my well, yeah, my stick shift just fell. No, why? This is Porsche's first attack. I'm never gonna get sponsored by them, and I hope I don't.
Why would you?
I have full intention of making like a whole hate video on Porsche, and I hope as a company Porsche crashes and burns.
Whoa, you want them to pull an Elon Musk?
No, I want them to pull a 911.
Jeez.
One of their car. For context, for anybody who doesn't know anything about Porsche, a big group of their car is called a 911.
Okay, no. For a second there, I thought you were gonna be like, for those that don't know about 9/11.
And also for those who don't know about 9/11, I want you to know that it was the Bush administration's fault that happened.
You guys want facts?
What?
Mr. President, Mr. President, the second tower was hit.
$2.3.
Oh yeah, they misplaced a bunch of money, right? And then the next day they decided to hit the towers.
The day before 9/11.
President Bush, they hit the second tower. Yes.
Have you seen the?
I know.
Who do you think
Okay, so you know that picture, right, of like him, like the guy leaning over while he's reading a story and everything. Yeah. And I know the context of that because that's like a 9/11 photo. And
yeah,
I kind of understand why he didn't immediately spring in and finish the story. You know?
Imagine, you
Like-
do with a Bush, like, jumping, his eyes gets like in cartoon Looney Tunes style, he said, the second tower?
Hold on, wait, let me cook here, okay? Listen to me and let me cook.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I kind of understand why he didn't immediately spring into action, right?
Yes, he knew!
Because I think he was... Shut up! Because I think he was like... Aside from all like the conspiracy theory stuff and everything, you know, where, oh, he knew, or oh, he didn't know, or whatever, I understand why he didn't, like, jump immediately to action, because it would have caused more panic and done more harm than good. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, I get why he didn't, you know? But I also am like, but this is your territory. This is your job, buddy. You gotta do it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. The book can wait for another day. Those towers, however, could not. If it doesn't... See, 9/12 doesn't have a ring to it.
Second tower was hit, yes, I know.
I just want it to be known that I kind of support the decision for it to be on 9/11. It sounds better. Aesthetically pleasing.
First decision on 9/11.
Also, it was meant to be like a direct attack against the police.
What do you mean? How so?
You know the emergency hotline number, right?
Oh, yeah. Now that makes more sense now.
It was meant to be like a direct attack against the police by like taunting them.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what the terrorists said?
Yeah.
Well, they probably couldn't have said that because they're dead, but you know.
Exactly. But that's probably I remember somebody saying like that's the reason, like a teacher or something. I don't know.
You can't really trust teachers. They're always going on power trips and teach you what they want you to learn, rather than what you're supposed to.
My God, teachers teaching people. That's crazy.
Oh my
Teachers
god.
teaching people the wrong things. I want to learn about slavery and how it could have benefited me. No.
Yeah, nah. That's the PragerU education. Crazy.
He got that PragerU education. I want to learn how slavery was a compromise. Okay.
That's
Guys,
crazy.
hold on.
That is literal. That is the most foul thing I'll ever say. Oh
Guys,
Lord,
I'm already-
that PragerU education.
I'm already into depression. I didn't know you guys could make me sad, but you guys could have made me sadder.
Did you expect us to make you happy, Ed?
You were my friends. I expected.
Were? No, we still are. We just don't like your skit.
Anyway,
What?
I'm going to sleep.
I'm not finishing that sentence. You can't make me.
Anyways,
We don't like your. It's like, you know, I find it hilarious. Have you seen that Dave Chappelle video? You probably don't even know who that is. Have you seen the video?
You mean we don't know who Dave Chappelle is?
I said you probably don't.
You think Dave Chappelle is like one of the big names because he's like anti-trans or whatever.
No, he's not anti-trans.
He is.
He is not.
He is.
I would argue about this all day.
He literally said he's a TERF on live, on camera, on stage.
When was this? When was this?
Literally look it up, my guy. He is
when was it? No. Listen, when was it? Shut up. Shut up and tell me. When was it? When was it?
He was doing a set on like how he supported J.K. Rowling for transphobia or whatever.
Okay, when was it? When was this?
Fucking, I don't know. I literally just look it up. My guy.
I'm not gonna look it up on freaking Twitch right now. Continuing onwards. What were we even talking about? Dang it.
Something about you not liking, you were talking something about Dave Chappelle.
I don't. Yeah. No crap. Not the Sherlock.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to cry and then I'm going to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I see what.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah. Depression.
Why is there a 5 Nights at Freddy's song playing? Hold on. Wait a second.
That's incredible. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I love 5 Nights at Freddy's.
No way, I'm getting stuck.
I love Mr. Five Nights. I love Papa Glam Rock. Glam Rock Freddy was the worst addition to the 5 Nights at Freddy's franchise. Thank you. Whoever did that, I appreciate you. What was I talking about? Man, because I brought up Dave Chappelle for a good reason. And then I completely forgot about it.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to
now we
cut out.
look this up. Alright, see you, Addy. Alright, now we're gonna pull up another tab. For the sake of sake, right? We'll pull up another tab.
I'm glad I gave you that one.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
And
Dave
Poison
Chappelle.
and yeah.
This reminds me of the fucking guy that was like, oh, Kanye, I don't think he said anything bad. And then immediately like looks it up and he's like, he said what?
Against transphobic jokes. Okay, so transphobic jokes. Our remarks, he's playing the victim. In a weird way, they had the intention of inciting violence against themselves for publicity. Chappelle says of the protests against his transphobic remarks. Dave Chappelle appears to want people to think that trans people protested his show in Minneapolis, whatever. Sorry, excuse me for not reading. That he's really the victim. On Tuesday, the comedian, who was under fire for making transphobic jokes during his stand-up shows, addressed the cancellation of his performance in Minneapolis. After the venue stated that they want to make their venue a safe space for attendees regardless of gender expression. When Chappelle went on Midnight Miracle podcast, to react to the... Oh my god, I don't care. Okay, to react to the backlash he faced nearly 6 months after the fact, and use the platform to diminish marginalization of the trans community, to blame them for allegedly inciting violence. They wanted me to say something inflammatory, Chappelle claimed, stating that the protesters threw eggs at those who lined up at his show. A single video of one protester's eggs in his hand circulated on the internet. In a weird way, they had intention of inciting violence against themselves for publicity.
No way, bro.
Okay. Instead of directly addressing the root of the issue, his hate-filled jokes against the community isn't a part of. Chappelle opted for demeaning trans people and categorizing the protesters as people who simply wanted to mess up his show. His response invalidated the fact that trans... Well, okay, well, what joke did he make? Because I know he's made like some
Oh, I
gay
blew
jokes,
myself up.
you know, like a couple
Bro,
of gay jokes
I
that
blew
were like
myself up.
actually
No,
funny
that's my fault. I blew
and
myself
weren't
up.
too offensive, but you know, still
That's alright,
kind of.
Just go. Just go.
No, they wait.
He literally
Where's
just
the black transgender?
turf on stage.
Huh?
It's alright.
He practically
Okay,
just
so-
turf on stage.
DAVE. At this point, this has become like a hangout stream because I'm not going to continue playing Forza for a while.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle, turf.
No, for sure.
What is it?
Life would be
Oh,
fine.
isn't turf like a against trans thing?
Trans exclusionary radical feminist.
Why are they all fighting you? Why are they both collectively deciding?
I'm
to fight you?
Team Turf.
That's not how
Oh
this
Christ.
should go.
Okay. Dave Chappelle under fire over pro JK Rowling trans stance. Okay, I don't know anything about JK Rowling. She's all I know is that she's like anti-trans, right?
Yeah.
I don't why half of her like most of her people that follow her are like trans.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. One way to lose out on a bag. I'm just saying.
That's crazy. What is
Netflix
that?
special is facing a wave of
Sega
intense black.
Chinese ray gun?
Oh, I know what this is talking about.
Bro, no bullshit.
Okay. I'm Team Turf Community said in the special. Gender is a fact. Every human being in this room. Okay, I'm not saying anything on this topic because I'm not
That would have
gonna.
worked out.
I don't know. I don't want to because he's a funny dude, but at the same time, it's kind of messed up and like.
And people could be funny and make unfunny jokes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like he's a funny guy, but Jesus, man. You know, like I get it. Like I get what some people are saying on the whole gender is a fact type of deal. But it's like at the same time, it's like that's still pretty messed. Like that's not a way to justify it. You know, like you don't just.
Also,
it's like
technically, sex would be the one that's a fact. Gender is
exactly not gender because gender is interchangeable, but it's like birth sex. You know, it's like were you born with balls or veg? Like that's pretty much what it should be asking.
That's the sex, not gender.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, because I've dated a couple of trans people, and it's like, you know, I'm kind of still learning it all, and it's just icky. It's an icky subject in general because it's like, you say something wrong, it's bad. If you say something right, for some people it could be bad. You know.
Yeah.
Granted, there's
different.
like the right and wrong of the entire thing. I would argue that the only right is just respecting people. You know, if they want to dress in a skirt or whatever, and they want to wear makeup, screw it. If they want to dress in drag and do the hula at a Met Gala, let them do it. You know. Yeah, I'm closing down Forza. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Like, if they just let people do what they want to do, you know, it's just at this point, it's just a matter of like people not wanting to respect people because they don't understand it, you know.
Yeah.
And then those people who are finally starting to understand it are just doubling down because
I still haven't got mine.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see, the only thing that I don't understand is why they're banning trans women from chess.
You know, just because you guys don't deserve. I'm kidding. I know I make a bunch of trans. I know I make a bunch of.
It's a 2-for-1 of misogyny and transphobia.
Women could never be
Bro, are you
grandmasters.
serious? There's two people.
Except some of them are, but like sure.
No, not anymore. I've decided instead of being racist today, I'm going for misogyny. I'm going for the world record. I'm getting canceled at this point. Well, yeah, despite okay, so here's some more on it. These rights group went on to add Netflix should immediately pull the closure. Which is from its platform and directly apologize to the trans community. Jacqueline Moore, an executive of Dear White People, announced that she will no longer be working Netflix after Chappelle's special, arguing that the company continues to put out profit from blatantly dangerous transphobic
That's what I'm
content.
saying. Yeah.
Glad a media. Okay. And then this is okay. So here's my thing, right? Let's go from Forza to politics really quick.
Damn right. Woo! Love politics.
Okay, so I'm just gonna change the stream name real quick to just hanging out. Okay, so here's the deal, right, on this entire thing for me.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech gets talked about all the time.
And freedom from consequences is...
And freedom from consequences is pretty high as well. You know, it's insane. Because you can't have one without the other. And,
I'm saying freedom from consequences isn't a thing. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying that you can't really... Okay, I'm glad my notifications don't get displayed. Because of what Kat was typing. I am so glad.
Yeah.
But continuing onwards, when let me cook for a bit and I'll explain later.
Sure.
Like freedom of speech, right? Isn't real, right? It's not real anymore.
What?
It's not really free, you know? It's like
you're free to say whatever you want. You can just get.
You're free to say whatever you want, right? But if I say that, like, I want to launch a mortar stonk at the White House, I'd have the FBI behind my back immediately. You know, if I wasn't saying it in one of these contexts. Like, I get it, right? It's not really always been free in a sense. You can say whatever you want, right? Like, I could say I hate gays and put it on this platform, which is not true, you know, because I'm literally pansexual, but whatever. And it's like, I can literally say that and put it on the platform. People don't have to like it and will get your stuff taken down. It's actually no. What is my point here? Because I think I know what I want to say, but I'm not saying it right. Hold on. Let get me off the stove real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna stop you right there. Wait, hold.
Do you understand what I'm saying though? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to get at least?
No.
Like, no. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, okay. How do I... It's not really... Like, you can't really say what you want, you know? And you can't, like... Because it's not... You shouldn't really say stuff like that.
Not have to face consequences for it? Is that what you want?
No. I don't... No, I want people to face consequences, especially, you know, like, everybody in the government. But... Like, how do I explain this? Because this is starting to look really bad. Like, I want people to Hold on. I want people to be able to say whatever, you know? And I also want people to speak out against it. And I also want people to, like, chill out just a little bit at the same time, you know? Like, if I were... Because going back to the whole, like... I hate gays joke I literally just made, right? This video could be cut and pasted completely out of context.
Correct.
And then it could be posted on the internet, and then I could be branded as a transphobe or an LGBTQ plus hater, you know, stuff like that.
Sure.
And it's like, I don't really like, because there's an extent where freedom of speech is free, and then there's freedom of speech that isn't free. You know? Where, like, there are certain parts of that said quote-unquote speech where it's counted as hatred, which is true. By the way, let me phrase that. There is really, like, bad, like, saying that, like, I don't know who's a very big face, saying stuff like George Floyd deserved it, like stuff like that. Very, very unbueno. You know, like that's hate speech.
You're giving many clips, my guy.
I know. It's like saying George Floyd deserved it or something along the line. I need to put, like, a camera down here so I can, like, look directly at something, you know, because having you guys up here, or, like, at least get a better, like, 2 monitor stand that adjusts everywhere. I don't know. It's like if I were to say George Floyd deserves it and the riots weren't good, like, you know, bad, very bad. But then there's people who are like, oh, see, these people are snowflakes and raw hatred and raw against this people, you know, and then people who just gas up people for no reason, right? Like those stuff. Let me cook. Let me finish. I'm not done yet.
Sure.
Anyways, so like it can go all the way around in a circle, like where it could go, or I could say, I fully stand and support like gay, trans community, all that stuff, right? And then you would have those people. There's my point. People just want to hate.
Correct.
And it's stupid. And it's the worst, because it's like, why does it matter to you so much? Like, why does it matter what I want to be? And how does it affect you in a way that matters? Why does this exist? What is this? Liberals be like, I'll have the abortion burger with a pronoun shake. Oh my god. That is bad.
I love it. It's amazing.
That is amazingly awful. It's like, I don't know. I just, people, my personal belief, which will probably, is probably not really needed or necessary. People just want to be offended to get offended, is what I personally think. But I know it's not necessarily true, because there's a lot of things that people should fight for, and then there's a lot of debates that just don't need to exist. Do you get what I'm saying here now?
I think so, but honestly, no, I don't get what you're trying to say. It just sounds like a whole nothing burger to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Like, there's a point in here somewhere, right, that I'm getting at, but I can't even I'm not wording it properly. What'd you say?
Not even you yourself can understand it.
No, it's not that I don't understand it. It's that I can't say it properly. Like, I have a point behind this, but I can't say it. It's like telling that one kid in class to shut up, even though he doesn't talk. It's like he didn't do anything, but he knows what you're saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just retarded. Anyways, going back to reading this article. Towards the end of the closure, Chappelle joked that he would no longer make jokes to target the LGBTQ. I'm not telling another joke until we are both sure that we are laughing together. I'm telling you it's done. I'm done talking about it. All I ask of your community, with all humility, would you please stop punching down on my people? He said in reference to DaBaby and other black celebrities, such as Kevin Hart. I mean, the Kevin Hart situation was like back in the 90s, though.
What the fuck did Kevin Hart do?
So Kevin Hart made, he said, I don't remember which special it was. I do remember watching it though, and being like, ooh, because even when I was a kid, I kind of understood. He said that he didn't want a gay son, I think it was something along the lines that he would rather have a retarded son than a gay son.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's come around, he had to stop. I think it was back in 2018 that this finally came around to bite him again, once the whole popularity of gay and all that became even more popular.
Yeah.
Granted, it's not it's a popularity contest, excuse me for saying it that way, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. I understood what you were trying to say.
Yeah, but these people might not. So it's so I have to kind of explain. Yeah. And so he was supposed to host, I think it was either the Oscars or the Emmys or something along that line. But then that clip circulated, and then he's like, I'm not going to apologize for a joke that I made out of ignorance, because it was a joke from almost 30 years ago.
I guess, but the whole it's just a joke thing.
It's still downgrading it, It's still he shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. But
then just playing it off as a joke is also bad.
When you're just saying oh, it was a joke, deal with it kind of thing,
it comes off as pretentious, it comes off as rude and uncaring.
If it's not an actually funny thing, and the only thing that is the joke is that it's about hating a certain group of people, it's not really a joke.
Well, he also said that every dad would rather have rather have a retarded son than a gay son, which back in the 90s was actually a pretty popular stance. Again, though, that does not make it better. I mean, Stonewall only happened like 10, 15 years prior. Wait, when was Stonewall? It was like in the 60s or 70s, right?
Yeah, I'm not that big of like a recent history nerd. What the fuck is that?
It's like a. Are you serious? You're trans and don't know about Stonewall?
Yeah, I don't.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up now. It's either Stonewall or something else. Stonewall Inn. Stonewall Inn was a gay bar, right? In Greenwich, in New York's Greenwich Village, right?
I thought it was Grenwood.
No, it's Greenwich. It's spelled Green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was raided by the police, but instead of responding with the routine compliance of the NYPD that like New York expected, it was a riot. It turned into a riot, and they fought back because they were raided for no reason, right? And all of the patrons inside of the bar fought. Like, you know, which then ties into like a joke Chappelle made that I kind of thought was funny, but was still very iffy on. You know, he pretty much said, I miss the like the old feminism and the old gays, right? Where like they actually were like fighting for something, which bad, you know, they're still fighting for basic rights. And he's like, I miss the Stonewall gays, you know, like people who will fight a cop and then suck you off afterwards, like that type. Like I think that's along the lines of what he said, you know. Granted, it's a while. Haven't watched a lot of his specials in a while, so I don't know it from the top of my head. But moving back away from the Chappelle topic and back to, I'm not listening to this song. Actually, I'll listen to it. Jumbling it back, like Stonewall was a heavy hit, you know, moving forward towards like LGBT rights, you know, because that was back in 1969. Like that is old, you know. So that's why I was kind of like, you big history buff don't know about Stonewall. Here, let me click on this article real quick. Because Stonewall is in what? What do you want? Alright, please get out of my room. Alright, so let me move Stonewall over here real quick. So, this tab is pretty small, so I'm gonna zoom in very big. Like, so the Stonewall Uprising. June 28th, 1969 marks the beginning of the Stonewall Uprising, a series of events that between police and LGBTQ plus protesters, which stretched over 6 days, by the way. You know? It was not the first time the police raided a gay bar, and it was not the first time LGBTQ plus people fought back. But the events would unfold over the next 6 days fought back. It's like, it's not brand new. LGBTQ plus people are not like fighting back are not brand new, you know?
Yeah.
My husband bought me a large pizza.
And so, like,
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? It's cheese and spinach.
huh? What'd you say?
My husband bought me a large pizza and it's cheese and spinach. Do you want one?
That's nice. Sure.
It'll be $15 each.
No, kill yourself.
You know, taking a half out of me. So pissed. It came, it was nice and fresh and hot. And she's like, can I have one? And I was like, no.
Where is it?
It's in my room. She's like, can I have one? And I was like, yeah, if you give me $10. And then she's like, okay, wait. And then it was like getting a little too easy for her to find $10, so I said 15. I was like, $15 for a slice of pizza. So, it was good. It was good.
Womp womp.
Anyways, sorry about that. Did you just say womp womp to a 10-year?
Did you say womp womp? A girl with Down syndrome being taken from her family? How dare you? How dare you?
Sorry, one of my friends is texting me. I'm so sorry. Like I said, at this point, it hasn't. The stream is no longer about like
Forza
anymore. This is about like learning now.
Yippee.
Yeah, we haven't died still. Yeah.
All right, so continuing onwards. I'm sorry, guys. Let me read a bit more. So, like, Stonewall was one of the major plays going forward because it was not only just about LGBTQ rights; it was about rights in general. You know?
Yeah.
Like, people shouldn't have to. People should be just treated with respect without having to cause a riot or fight for it.
Damn right.
You know?
Damn right.
Like, people shouldn't have to resort to something like this, like the whole Detroit riot situation when it came down to George Floyd. Nobody should have to fight in such a way for this to not be an issue. I mean, it's been happening since the 70s, 80s, 90s even. Like, people just wanting basic respect and rights to be who they are, what they are, and to not be judged by their skin. You know? Like, sure, I make a lot of jokes all the time about, you know, Lily being white or me being Hispanic, and they call me Mexican even though I'm not. Like, you know, we know that those are jokes, and that's just mutual respect amongst each other. But it's not respect, but, you know. And, it's like, we do that because we're joking with each other, you know, because we know each other. But outside, you're not gonna go to like a gas station and tell the clerk to screw themselves, you know, just for no reason, unless like you're a Karen. But we don't talk about those. We push them off to the side. They're not people. What
Damn.
Okay, get out. No,
Okay,
get out of my
please
room. Get
talk
out of my room.
normal.
Get out of my room right now. I'm being so serious. Get out.
I just got in here. Chill
No,
out.
you're over here doing that stuff.
I had something in my
streaming.
mouth.
Shut up.
Anyways, I need 3 water bottles for Julie. She asked for some.
No, she
I'll
can
pay
get them
for
from
some.
mom. No, she can get them from mom.
Wait.
Bye.
Okay.
Continuing onwards, all of that just for water. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Karens aren't people. Like, you wouldn't go to the gas station employee, right? Tell him to screw himself, ask for $20 on gas, and then be surprised
Bro. Oh my God.
when you don't get that $20 put on gas. Like, it's not
Yelling something off.
showing just mutual respect to people. It's not that hard. Even if somebody like says hi in a passing or waves to you, like, and you know you're the only two people on like the sidewalk, just, you know, wave back or do like a little head nod. You know, like the downward is like, oh, what's going on, or up is like, what's up, you know? Like, I mean, that's why I say hi to people all the time whenever like I see them waving. Whether or not that's me, I'm just like, all right, screw it. I see it, it's whatever. You know? Granted, that's not really a part of this conversation. We don't have to talk about that. But still, I mean, it's like greeting, like saying thank you to somebody who's holding the door for you. You wouldn't start a fight over that. You know? Which like brings me into my next topic. Like, what? 2016 was such a weird year for feminism, in my personal opinion. Right? And here's why, okay? Because it was such a good year for it, you know? Because women weren't really like, even then they still weren't treated with respect, you know? And this is not me being simp because, oh, I like women mostly, right? But I date anybody. It's more of they weren't being treated with the respect that they deserve and that they fought for like all those years ago, you know? But then there was the over-the-top cam feminism, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't. Let's push the cam to the side, and we'll talk about that later. Like, the feminism I'm talking about, like, kind of over the top, is the I don't need people to hold doors for me type of feminism. You know? Like, how did, like, when you were how old were you when that was going on? No, 2016.
No, 2016. 2016. That was like 26.
That was a while.
2016. That was 7 years ago. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
So I'm 15 now. So yeah, I was 8.
I was 15. No, not 15. That's way off. I was 12. I was 12. I was 12, man. That's wild. But like, I remember even now, I still kind of regret like making fun of it back when I was younger. You know, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna spill my guts right here and now. Like, I would actively make fun of stuff like that as a kid, not understanding.
No, I was like straight up racist early, like when I was younger.
I still am. Anyways. like I would make. Oh, my notifications do pop up on stream. Oh no! I can't close Discord. Oh no! What do I do?
Get fucked. That's it.
Oh no! I have to go to my settings real quick and change something. Oh, this has to come this way. Notifications. Let's turn D&D on. Discord. Actually, no. I can just turn Discords off. No. That was bad. Continuing onwards. Like I would make fun of it. Like I would actively would.
Yeah.
And I would say some messed up stuff. Like you remember the Apache attack helicopter thing? Yeah, I would go all in on that, but times 1,000. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And like I would actively go out of my way for people who were going like they them, and like even then, like, you know, like there were still very few people who were they them. And I went ham. Like I was such a douchebag back then. You know, I still kind of am, but it's like a not actually meaning to be type of way. But like even like back when I was in 4th grade, I was like, yeah, I'm homophobic because I don't want to be raped by gays, you know? Yeah. I was, granted, I was like 9, but still, all I knew was that like it wasn't my mom, it was somebody I was close with, like an adult I was close with, that said gays had the highest rape statistic, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's bad. I know what that word means. Again, 9 years old.
Yeah. And it's crazy how, like, they're trying to say such a small percent of the population has the highest statistic. It's crazy.
Right? I don't know.
My remote died.
Do you need a charger?
What?
Do you need a charger?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not using my old keyboard. Right. Where's your other control? Whoopsies. So continuing onwards, like I didn't understand it, so I was a kid. I was, you know, whatever. Moving on. Like kids are kids, and they will say the most messed up stuff. In the words of Gabriel Iglesias, right? Kids are like little alcoholics. They'll say whatever comes to mind.
Yep.
And why is the song playing? It's either Japanese music or it's 5 Nights at Freddy's. And I like the song. I like the song. I need to put this. So like I said some messed up stuff even back when I was in like. I have my Switch charger. Do you want me to plug it in? Are you just gonna let yourself die in a storm? Anyways. Like I would say I'm actively made fun of one of my gay friends for being gay. Which Lily, you there? Or are you just rummaging?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to do something real quick. I'm still listening.
Like, which isn't good, and it will probably bite me back later. It definitely would. It definitely would. Like, if this ever like takes off and this just doesn't become a hobby, you know, and like all of this, I'm fine with, like, because I'm explaining myself in the clips, you know, but I know people will take it out of context and all of that, and I'm fine with that. It's whatever at that point.
Dude, me still not doing a single thing.
Like, it's insane to me how little people care for the well-being of others, right? And are so quick to judge others based off stuff that they either feel of, hateful of, or just flat out don't understand.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing this up because I used to be that way. You know, I used to not understand it, so I hated it, or I was scared of it, or I didn't want to be around it. You know, like that. Like that's. And now looking back at that and understanding how screwed up it is, it's like, why don't people, you know, move away from stuff like that? Why don't people, like, not hate others just because? You know? Because at the end of the day, it's not like...
Are you serious?
It's unfair. It's unfair to those involved. It's unfair to those who are just living their life and not trying to offend anybody, you know?
Yeah.
People don't deserve that just because you don't like it. If like, I don't know, Jeffree Star, that's who it is, right? Jeffree Star said a lot of messed up stuff, got the repercussions of his actions?
I think so.
Is he a he? I know at one point is Jeffrey Star dude. Jeffree Star, born Jeffrey Lynn Surinder, is an American internet personality makers. Okay, so he's a guy. Oh! Jesus, what? Jeffrey? That's okay. I know he said messed up stuff, but Jesus, man. Okay. Anyways, continuing onwards away from... No, you know what? Let's talk about that. You're trans, you're male, you're female. The 37-year-old influencer who is openly gay suggested that pronoun culture is a new thing.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Those people that's like fucking LGB without the T or whatever. Fucking weirdos.
I am I'm not disabling my ad blocker for you. But I'm assuming you're not gonna let me do it. Wow, okay, so I have okay.
Yeah. News has to make us money, I guess.
Click the ad block extension bar. Where's my extension? I use Opera, but I don't use Opera, you know?
What do you mean you use Opera? You use Opera, but you don't know like all the ins and outs of it?
Yeah. You know? Like, I don't know where my... Because I'm not using Chrome. I don't know where the ad block icon is at.
It's literally up in the search bar.
Is it on the search bar?
Yeah.
Is this it? Turn off for this site. I guess. Alright. Anyway, is no stranger to internet drama. The button pushing makeup mogul went viral again after making comments on non-binary pronouns during a podcast interview that premiered on Valentine's Day. You're not they and them, Star told NFL player Taylor Lewin on Bussin' with the Boys. You're trans, you're male, or you're female. Okay, but
they're just hating on people then. Jesus Christ.
Like, I guess he recognizes trans people, but like, Christ, dude. You either recognize all of them or you don't recognize none of them, buckaroo. Like, because either way, it's still like, dude, you're gay. How are you not in full support of your own community? Suggested pronoun culture is a new thing that stemmed from people being bored, especially during the pandemic. They and them and all that extra garbage that we added during the pandemic because why is
fun of neo pronouns as well? Okay, I get it.
Hold on, excuse me. Wait, was this somewhere? I like this song. Anyways, because everyone was so bored of the effing houses that they just wanted to start. They just started to make up more stuff. He said on now viral Twitter, post. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna. On Twitter video. I'm not putting on the video because YouTube will.
Oh yeah, X video.
Huh?
X video.
Yeah. Star added that people get so mad when I say that. Like, how are you a they? What the F does that mean? Buddy, you dress in dresses all the time. That doesn't mean really much, but Jesus, dude. The YouTuber clarified that he knew attacking pronouns is unpopular, but he believes it's not hateful to do so. Buddy.
Cooking. What is he cooking? No, what is he cooking?
He is cooking the most vile, rancid things I have ever seen. I do not want to smell what this man is cooking.
He doesn't know any of the recipes in Breath of the Wild, man. What are you doing?
He's got his inventory is full of dubious meals, man. Oh no. But you need someone like me that looks like me to say it, because if you say it, you turn into homophobic. You hate trans people, you hate gays, and that's just how you feel. You don't hate anyone, you just think it's stupid. That's why the conservatives like me, because I'm just real. He added, buddy.
Having conservatives like you is not something to.
It's not something to be proud of, though. I know this is like old beef. I know this is old. You know, but this only draws my point forward. You know, like it's like me going up to you saying you're not gay now, right? It's like me just saying you're not gay and you don't like men. You know, it's just not acknowledging people, like what they want, what they like, and what they're into, or who they are. You know. Like, Jeffree Star is a male, right? Because he identifies as a man, according to this article, right? I'll have to look into it more, so if I'm misgendering if I'm misgendering them, I'm just going to use they, them from now on. If I'm misgendering them, right, I apologize, right? Because all I know is basically off of this article. Jeffree Star is a person who has long hair, does makeup, wears feminine clothing and dresses and all that stuff all the time.
Breaks gender or something.
Right, around that area, right? But then they look, they're not really androgynous by nature. They're leaning towards feminine side, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like they're saying stuff like this. There's like because even then, when I saw Jeffree Star for the first time, like years ago, I didn't know what they were, you know. Granted, ignorance, but now I know that they identify as a man, but I don't know that now. Like, here, let me look it up right now, so I don't have to keep doing this.
I do believe that it's a he, but
well, I looked it up and it said male, but I want to look it up again just to be sure. Okay, so yeah, he's a dude. He fully acknowledges that he's a dude. Good, we know now. So then I'm gonna. Cause look at this video. Look at this and tell me you wouldn't say that this is just an actress with too much makeup on, right? Is my stream still being
you see that?
streamed?
No, you're streaming on my end.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you.
All right.
Like if you didn't know who this was, right?
Marvin.
What?
They are more feminine presenting, I'll say, yes.
Excuse me, my brother was showing me something. Like, I wouldn't know if this was a man or a woman, you know? Granted, doesn't really matter anymore, but still, you know? Just by that tattoo alone, just by that picture alone, I wouldn't know who this person is.
Yeah.
And so it's like, hold on. User shared one clip of the 2017 video commenting. So, just in case it wasn't already cleared, at Jeffree Star, who is a grifter who will throw the entire LGBTQ plus community under the bus if it makes him that bag.
Yep.
Man. And, see, I'm all for getting money. You know? I'm all for making you money and getting that bag. Don't do it in a hateful way. I can't believe, like, this is a sentence that I just said. Don't do it in a hateful way. Like, sure, personalities like Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, that one British guy exist, you know? But Filthy Frank was decades ago. And by decades ago, I mean a decade ago. Like, officially. And iDubbbz stopped saying the N-word. I mean, is that all you can ask for the guy? And I don't know what happened to that British guy. I think he died. But
What?
I don't know who the British guy even is. I do remember there was a racist British guy. That's all I know.
Man, that's
Yeah, I know. So many Brits on the internet. We might as well just purge it. And that's the American in me. That's the burger eater in me. I don't know. Like, I don't agree with Republicans. I don't agree with Democrats. I most certainly don't agree with the conservatives. And, like, I don't see the point of it all, you know? At the end of the day, we're all getting tossed into the cold, hard ground.
damn right.
So why are we, like, making it into such a big point to try and break other people down while we're at it? You know? Like, what do we gain out of hurting other people?
The funniest part is immediately saying that, like, trans people deserve to exist makes you a Democrat.
Right? But then saying that you don't want your kids to, like, learn about it too early makes you Republican. Or conservative.
The whole reason, like, the Don't Say Gay bill was, like, even popular in the first place was because, like, it was only for younger grades and stuff. But then they raised the age of it. So, like, now, even in, like, colleges and stuff, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I know it's at least high schools.
I feel like it should be taught in schools, but not when they're still fetuses, you know? Like, okay, here's my stance on it, right? I want my kid to learn about it, I want my kid to know about it, and I want my kid to know somebody who can explain it better than I can, because even me talking about it now, I'm getting my point across, but it's very slow. You know? Like, I want my kid to learn about all of this, right? And have their own opinion on it, and hopefully it's the one that I personally agree with, but I would understand if they didn't, you know?
Sure.
Because I'm a lot more easygoing than people like to admit. I say to myself in bed as I cry. Continuing onwards. Like, I believe that there is a stance that can be taken, you know? And I believe that there is... Hold on, sorry, hey, are you there?
I'm still here.
There we go. Sorry, I was making sure because I accidentally hit my headset and it, like, stopped displaying audio for a second. And I personally don't believe that there's a right and wrong, you know, but I do believe that there's opinions that you agree with and disagree with. So all we do is make our own rights and wrongs, which, you know, depending on your stance on that's whatever. But I don't want my kid in elementary grade school, you know, learning about that.
Why not?
In class. And I personally believe that it's not necessary at that age. You know?
Sure.
I believe as they get listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Yeah, you can go.
I personally believe as they get older, they should know more and more about it. I mean, it's not like I'm saying we should be like Russia and be like, oh, if you teach your kids about gay, you should be arrested. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm saying like 6 upwards. I feel like they should learn about it. You know,
Okay.
I feel like it should be taught. I feel like slavery should be taught. I feel like they should be open to learn. You know. I think I personally believe elementary school should be building that person up, like building my child up to who they can be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then the rest of it should be tailored to who they want to be. You know, like from the start to the finish, it's all up to my kid. That's how I want it. You know.
Yep.
Like if my kid wants to be a pilot, they can be a pilot. You know, they should be able to learn the way into being a pilot, whether it be for the Air Force, Army, or whatever faction of whatever. You know, my kid should learn how to be a pilot. But I feel like the first 5-6 years of their life, depending on if they fail a grade like I did, should be dedicated to learning, you know, to getting close to being a pilot. You know, not like oh, throw them in the plane while they're 5. You know. But you get what I'm saying. And then I feel like it should be taught 6th grade and up, because it should be like, okay, these people exist, you know?
Yeah.
They they march to the beat of their own drum in a way. They believe that people should be
The emo
respected,
is crazy.
and they should, you know, like nobody should be
That's
judged
crazy.
for it,
Sure.
you know?
Putting the katana
And
in
you can be whoever you want to be outside of your main career, you know?
Yep.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be taught in schools at all. I'm saying that I want them to build my child's foundation and what I'm not able to teach them personally before they jump into stuff like that. You know?
Sure. Whatever. But I just want to pose a hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
So let's say, in this hypothetical situation, that another family that's more open to teaching their children at a more young age about LGBTQ plus stuff. Because I've seen people that are like really young identify as trans, even when they're like 3 or so. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Let's say your child is in a class with one of those people, with a trans, let's say a trans woman, and they're like inquiring about it.
Okay.
Say, do you think it would be wrong for them to learn about it then, even though they've already come into contact with a person, and is like actively trying to like figure it out? Or do you just leave them in the dark, not tell them about who they are, and just let them come up with their own stuff?
What I think there's a miscommunication here.
Sure.
Because I'm personally believing that it shouldn't be taught as a curriculum in school at that age. But I would, like, if they ask me about it, I'd be glad to tell my child anything they'd like to know, you know? Like, not, like, you know, sex and stuff like that at that young of an age. Like, sure, we can have the birds and the bees talk around 4th, 5th grade, but it's like, depending on how young this kid is, right?
Sure.
It's like, yeah, like, there's some, I would explain it the parent way first, which, how do I explain, the way it was explained to me that gays exist is like, there's some boys that like to kiss boys, you know? I'd explain it to my kid, like, there are some men and women who were not happy with being men and women, and they decided to be a woman or a man, you know, because that made them feel better to be who they want to be.
I know it's just semantics, but like the whole deciding thing is like, yikes. Sorry, it's just like a semantics.
No, I know. It's not meant to sound like that, but it's like, it's how I would explain it to my kid, right?
Yeah.
I'll eventually find a better way to explain it, you know.
Yeah, probably.
But at the current moment, that's like the simplest way to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would.
And
Yeah, go on.
Continue.
Okay, yeah, no, I would have more of put it like, not feeling how their
There's a dysphoria.
appearance
You know?
doesn't reflect their inward appearance. They don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable in their own skin. So, and they feel more comfortable as a girl than as a boy. Instead of
And
used to be and kind of stuff like that.
I would say used to be because I feel like my child would understand what used to be means at that point. You know? Because I don't want to have, because then I know exactly what kind of kids my kids are going to be, because I'm the exact same way. Like, I question a lot of stuff. You know? And I would question, and I know my kid would probably question a lot, every single word, or not question it and then bring it up later on. Because that's how I was. Whether it be guy or girl, if we share the same personality or not, I know there's at least, I think I'm pretty solid on that one. You know? Like, that would be the best way to explain it, because it's the simplest way. You know? And then as they get older, I'd explain it a lot better. Like, I am not listening to mother. Screw off. Like, I know there's a whole bunch of there's a myriad of better ways of explaining it, but to me that is the simplest one.
Yeah, sure.
And mainly because I am absolutely moronic when it comes onto this type of topic. And I would want my little guy or girl or whatever, you know, to know that it's like, I like this song, so I'm gonna add it. To know that it's fine to be whatever you want to be, you know.
Yep.
And you can decide that for yourself later on, or, you know, even present like that you like this type of stuff. But I feel like it would be like a thought about topic. But granted, kids don't really think. Depending, like, kids will say a lot of things and not understand why it's messed up.
Like that. I'm so sorry.
You know. And so, like, a lot of kids often say things that they don't really understand what would say. Like me as a kid, I said the F word, and then I got in trouble for it and didn't understand why until I understood later on that it was a no word, which I thought was stupid. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, as a kid learning and understanding, it takes a while to teach, to learn, to understand, and to progress. You know? So that's why I would want my kids to understand what it is and learn what it is before they decide to be what it is. You know? To think, to learn, to understand, to be. That's how I want it. That's how I want my kid to be. You know? But again, it is a human being, and I'm saying it not as like that's the proper way. They're a human being.
Yeah.
They're not going to be perfect out the gates. I'm not going to expect them to play chopping just because they touched the piano, you know?
But it was pronounced Chopin.
I thought it was chopping.
I was Chopin.
Hey, Siri. Is it chopping or chopin? That's not what I'm asking of you.
Got him.
No, you want to know what it put up? Can you see my camera? No, you can't. Here, let me turn my camera on for Discord.
Alright.
Give me 1 second. Oh, Kirina's facing me. Hey.
You should read your chat more often.
Are you in chat? I'm FaceTiming you. Can't wait for Suki to become a cat girl. Do you want me to wear your headset? Is that it? Is that what you're asking of me?
Yes. Also, if you want my 2 cents, all this indoctrination talk about like what you want your kid to know about whatever. Just know that people are already indoctrinating their kids in the church already as early as maybe less than 1 year old. So think about that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, point after all, because
that actually is like a genuinely good point.
I know a lot more about this than a lot of people. Trust me, like the reason why everyone like doesn't know shit is because they're not taught shit early on.
Yeah.
So, and I can tell you that the same people who complain about, oh, why are we letting our kids learn about all this like gender and all this stuff? In reality, like they're already freaking in the church, being like baptized. So
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of to like put that in perspective.
No, I get exactly what you're saying. I understand that.
Yeah. What was the thing you're trying to get at?
Like, oh god, just hold on. You threw me off because I was getting there. Like I don't want to. I feel like kids should learn like first grade through like kindergarten through fifth about being who they are before they learn about extraness. You know.
About what?
About like, it's not extraness. I shouldn't say it like that. About like LGBTQ plus and stuff like that in school, you know.
Right.
But I feel like they should learn. They should know about it. It's a weird topic.
Kind of same way how like kindergartens develop crushes already.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of already know about LGBTQ by then.
I mean, I guess you got a point. Yeah.
Techno is such a crazy name.
Also, not to mention that kids will create their own structure of who they are themselves as little as 3 years old. That happened to me. So.
I mean, yeah, I know that. I mean, like, by building themselves, I mean, like, by like structuring their future and what they want to be before
if you want my 2 cents, like, if you tell the kids sooner, and they'll have a full ability to understand themselves. And also making sure that the kid is in an environment where they're welcome and safe in the first place.
Well, yeah. Well, see, the topic is about school. Like, we brought that up earlier, like about it being in the house. If a kid is taught early outside of school, then that's up to the parents. That's not up to us in the curriculum. I feel like that should be a later topic brought up in the curriculum, right?
Yeah, should be.
Before it's brought up in like.
Can't they say that you can't teach it because they already have a sense of themselves at like roughly 3 years old.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a bet like in the simplest way possible. You can slowly get them into it, because also keep in mind, that most of these kids in America at least are probably already indoctrinated in something called church. So,
Well, I mean, everywhere there's kids being indoctrinated to literally anything.
Everything.
It's not
everything. Always.
It's not excluding.
I don't like the term indoctrinated. It's more like just teaching the kid about being true to themselves. You know what I mean? Because then it gets them to learn the idea of not copying others and being true to themselves in a way.
Me, I would
having their own sense of uniqueness.
I honestly would use the term indoctrinate for a lot of things, especially the church.
I like to use that term for churches.
Yeah, like that's what I was getting at, because it's like, from that age forward, they're pretty much taught that.
Kids about identities. It's just who people are.
Yeah.
Indoctrination is something like, I'm gonna throw you in water to prove a point to some dude in the sky. So
I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, like that's what I was pretty much getting at. I feel like if they were taught outside of school, like beforehand, then that's fine, but it should wait. But now I'm kind of understanding what you're getting at as well. Oh my god, I hate this friggin' thing.
It's not really, like I said, it's better they learn early than later.
Huh? You talking to me? Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because the kids already have a sense of themselves at 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you hide those like things from them, they're gonna find out sooner or later, and then they're gonna be sad about it.
Well, I mean,
So,
that really depends on how much or little they care about the topic.
well, yeah, but
Like,
said,
I would argue that like keeping something like that is like a way, is like less harmful than telling them like
No, I don't think I
that
can
they
see it.
have a different dad than the one that they quote unquote grew up with.
Well,
I thought I
yeah,
could see it.
it's just like,
Yeah.
and I get that. It's more so like, I'm not saying like, oh, tell this kid about everything. No, step by step. That's what curriculum is for.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, it should
Yeah.
be a step type of deal instead of like restricting it straight to college. Like I feel like because first through fifth, I feel like is like not
Bro.
the best time to learn. But if it's taught, then that's fine. I feel like it's better
Bro, I swear.
sixth up. Even
Really
through
is, bro.
doctorate, I feel like it should still be taught and learned. And if you feel like you want to learn more, then you go on your way to do that. But I also understand what you're saying. Like at 3 a.m., 3 years old, they already have an identity.
At 3 a.m.
At 3 years old, that they already have an identity on who they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it happened to me.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I'm gonna say.
yeah. I mean, because
So,
even now, I'm still finding out who I am. Like I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to do, who I am,
Hold
and
on.
like
Go
I
back
can't
and go
wait
back
for
again.
Suki to
Watch
become
this.
a cat girl.
Look at bro's hips. Who's peeing?
I'll adjust my setup to use your. Do you mind if I use your headphones? Okay, cool.
Okay. Mm,
Alrighty.
X.
Anyways,
Dude,
But-
why is he going to the...
but yeah,
Why is he
that's not
making
gonna
a
make any
circle?
sense. Um,
Bro.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get back to it now. Okay.
no, you're not.
I'm gonna finish up here and then I'll call you. Okay.
Bro,
No, you're not.
bro.
Yeah, huh?
No, you're not.
Imagination
Yes,
is
I
tough.
am.
Before, I'm only saying that because you need to give me a kiss.
Your drink is all gone. What'd you say?
You need to give me a kiss before I sleep.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Alright.
Now you can go.
All right. Bye bye. Anyways, continuing onwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just my personal stance on the matter.
Yes, bro, I see it.
It's
I see
literally
it,
it all depends
Bro.
on the parents.
Bro?
And that's pretty much it, because it's as Hyoko said,
Bro?
as
Oh
Hyoko
my
said,
God.
it
What are the comments?
they already have
They
a
need to tell me
sense
that.
or structure. I'm gonna actually
Never
look more
mind.
into that.
Yeah, because like the points that they were making were like pretty good. Because
Bro,
Yeah.
it's fire, but out of context.
back in the ye old days when I was being lad
Bro,
and not a lass.
I thought it's a prank video.
My
Bro, regardless, bro, that's so crazy.
damn, that's crazy.
Bro,
I couldn't hear
that's
what
like
you
the
said.
first time ever. Dude, that's insane.
Okay.
Dude, that.
Yeah. It emerges in its truest
Crying.
sense as
It hurts
early,
so
like
bad
as
he's
early
crying, bro.
during adolescence, as it approaches.
Yeah.
So these traits don't appear in a clear, consistent manner until the tween years. So they start to pretty much learn who they are and what they like, but 11 and 12, so around 6th and
That's
7th grade.
Yeah.
So pretty much, like that's when they figure. So pretty much what I was saying. Like I get, so they start to develop themselves like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Bro.
Like I like
Develop yourself without a prior knowledge to the fact.
exactly. No, wait, is that what I was saying? Yeah, that's no. Is that? It's close. It's not too close, but it's
What?
close. It's like 500 feet off.
I mean, somewhere in the black. Yes.
It's somewhere in there. Like, cause again, it's adolescence, which K through 5, and then 6th upward is when they like fully develop. So like people who are gay in 6th grade, if you know people in 6th grade who are gay, like, cause I did, like.
What is he going
I mean, as it came out earlier in this conversation, I used to actively make fun of them. But,
Where's that pizza?
moving forward against my awful years, like,
Come for that pizza. Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
how do I explain this? Like, it's around that time that they learn and decide who they are, and that's when I feel like they should learn more about it. because they're already around that time, around that era where they learn that they like boys, girls are all,
Yeah.
you know. So, I mean, I fully am in support of what Hyoko said, and not because they're somebody I'm like into, but because they actually make an actual point,
Yeah.
you know, rather than you're wrong, raw, you know.
Wrong! Kill yourself now!
Do it! Benefit the many by ending your few! Like, I personally, like, I align with that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I align with that! Like, I'm not saying it like that in a disrespectful manner, so I apologize if there is anybody I am offending. I'll get to you later. But moving on.
That sounds ominous.
Like, yeah, first 5 years of life is when your personality starts to develop, you know?
Sure.
Is your personality formed at age 3? Between the ages of 3 and 5, your child's personality is really going to emerge, you know?
Yeah.
So exactly what Hyoko said.
World.
What are the 5 stages of personality development? Morning.
What the fuck?
I wish that was it. Say genital stage, latency stage, phallic stage, anal stage,
What?
oral stage.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Bro.
That
What is this?
That sounds like the stages of being a whore. Got it?
Hmm?
That sounds like the stage
I don't know what
I
fuck
took
you,
to
bro.
being a whore. Like I am.
What anime is
Is he
it?
running with a roach, bro?
Marvin, what are you looking at, bro?
This pizza kind of sucks.
Give it back then.
Young Rick
It sucks. Give it back. Give me the pizza back. Give it back. It sucks.
Hold on.
He gave it back.
Bro.
Ah! That hit me in the
Are
eye.
you okay?
Always.
Yeah, Liv.
Okay. Ungrateful.
Yo, this is A word. Anyway, for those wondering, my sister just attacked me with a piece of pizza. And
Fuck,
it
you
hit
got
me in the
everything
eye.
you need? No,
And
it
it's
does not.
salty and it's
You mean
ow.
Pete?
Deserved.
Shut up.
No.
Anyways, I don't think these 5 stages are correct.
Here we go.
Marvin, stream some stream some gym content.
No, for real.
Like, I don't know. Because that's
Go behind you, that's fine.
because now I'm kind of like slowly changing like I'm learning more, and you know, as people should be doing, I'm changing my personality based on what I think I'm aligning with an understanding, you know.
Yep.
So like, as I still kind of stick by what I was saying earlier, you know, like like, even scrolling back up, right, because I'm not going to be searching through all these articles. I am so sorry. Whoa. I personally am not going to be searching through all these articles. But, I mean, it says it right. Where is it? First 5 years of life, they start to develop their personality and who they are as a person. You know?
Yeah.
This went from me playing Forza, by the way, to becoming a podcast. Keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Continuing onwards. Like, I love how, like, when I need Cass to be here, Cass is not here.
Brother in Christ is 109.
Is it? Is it?
It's 1 a.m.
What? Why? How dare they?
And why?
How dare it be 109?
Oh man, they're these damn liberals.
How dare the liberals? Don't ever call me that slur in this household again. All I called you was a liberal.
Sis, get fucked.
You dare call me cisgender in my... You come to my house, I invite you in, I treat you with hospitality, and you call me a liberal? How dare you? I can't slam my desk because it's the only one I have.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. because the people who, by the way, I'm gonna rant a little bit because I
Alright.
freaking hate Amazon sometimes, and then we'll get back onto what are we talking about? Yeah, this.
Amazon brings me the funny girl clothes.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Like, Amazon, like, has screwed me over on multiple occasions, and it annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
My desk, right, I bought, expecting it to be of good quality, you know, because I spent, like, $200 on it,
Yeah.
you know? And, because, like, I get it, you can get a lot better desks for $200, but I bought this one because it had built-in lights, which is what it said. It was built into the wood, and it had a built-in outlet, and all of that, right?
Yeah.
No, I had to assemble all of that, and the pieces of wood that claimed to have, you know, pre-assembled lights inside of it.
Uh-huh.
Nope, I had to do that on my own. Not only that, but within the first 5 minutes of me assembling it, it was so flimsy, it just broke. While it was like, I left the room for about 5 minutes. I left it on its back with the legs like fixed upwards, and both of them. Like, one of them first fell and snapped, and I tried to get a refund on it, but I had to ship it back, but I couldn't ship it back in the box because I already tore the box apart, right? And they wouldn't send me another one.
Yet again, skill issue.
Yeah, I know. Again, a lot of this is my fault, right? I fully am understanding that.
Uh-huh.
But then, like, excuse me, the aftermath of my sister throwing pizza at me is still happening. My eyes still hurt. But, like, I literally had to go to Lowe's, of all places.
Dude.
You know? And me, I'm a Home Depot guy. I had to go to Lowe's to pick up a specific piece of wood I needed, and then spent 2 days straight. 2 days straight. Building an entire new part to a desk that is more sturdy than the desk. I'm using two different parts, right? I'm using the part that came with the desk, right?
Yeah.
That isn't broken, and I'm using a zombied part that I built myself.
Taco Morocco? Bro.
Yeah. And the part that I built myself is holding out better. Like, it bends. Not my part.
Mm-hmm.
The part I bought bends.
These things are coming
I
back
have to
again.
build a new part because this will snap on me eventually.
Bro.
You know? But I don't want to spend the
Beacon
like.
Live is
Granted, the
free.
only reason why it took me 2 days is because like while I was, you know,
What's that
busy
called?
doing this, I kept getting called to go do stuff.
Yeah.
You know, there, and
That's
don't even get
crazy.
me started on how long it took me to paint the friggin' thing to make it look good. Anyways, so going back to
I
children
swear
and
to God.
LGBTQ plus stuff,
Yeah.
I feel
That's crazy. Wait, say that
conflicted in a way, you know, about it, because I've seen and been to a couple of parades as well,
Yeah.
Bro, what is this?
and I do know it's not really the most appropriate for children,
That's crazy.
you know.
This song good.
Yeah, but like
Like-
going about them doesn't make it any
Well-
more like inherently
Inherently bad. I understand that, you know, but how am I saying this in a better way? I don't like I can't show it. I can't show it because I will get banned. Like, I don't like the display of sex toys around children and like
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Sure.
like I don't like the display of sex toys around children. I don't like people being put on their hands and knees and walked like dogs in front of kids. You know?
But yet some people are perfectly content to put their kids on a leash.
That I feel like that's for an entirely different reason though. And that's
Yeah.
because they don't
My parents were pretty close to doing that too, but I feel like I would have just gotten enjoyment out of it.
and, well, knowing you as a person, that's probably true. Like, what's my point here is that, like, some children are just dangerous to themselves, especially because they're not really, like, cognitively there,
Yeah.
which is a nice way of saying the word I want to say, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to be mean. You know? And so it's like they're not really there altogether because, you know, they got they chose the wrong skill tree.
Yay!
That is the worst way to say that.
Bro really does look pissed.
Not the wrong skill tree, Mike. He hacks
Like-
and all of his points in fucking dexterity.
Put all his points into autism.
Just like me for real. Yeah, I multi-classed as an autistic wizard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
High intelligence, high autism, but like, I get punched once.
No, the moment you became a wizard is the moment you gained autism as a multi-class.
Damn.
And as an autistic wizard, you can tri-class into an artifactor. Oh man. But cause I think at one point my parents probably would have put me on a leash, honestly. Because I would always get lost, right? And I really wasn't.
I don't get lost. I just run.
Bro, that's a crazy.
Yeah, you know, Lily, that sounds about right.
Wait, what?
Look at that.
Weren't you the same person who
Dang,
didn't get on the bus?
If I got hit like that, man, that's.
Yeah, I walk.
Hit.
Oh yeah, I walked back to the hotel through the downtown Jacksonville area with no supervision on a school field trip. Boo! So scary.
That's bro.
And that's why you need to be put on a leash now.
I just opened Google Maps and put in the address of the hotel and just started walking. I didn't want to fucking do
How long did it take you to walk?
it. Wasn't even that long. It really wasn't that big of a deal.
How long was it though?
Maybe like 20-ish minutes.
You do understand why they pretty much went crazy over
Yeah.
that, right?
It's a 20-minute walk instead of a 3-hour wait for a goddamn bus.
Bro.
And you pretty much said, yeah, screw that.
That's like straight out of
Yeah,
the
no. I literally typed in the group chat, and I said I have to be here for the next 3 hours because they're not allowing me to walk, because I can't walk home. Not, because I can't walk back to the hotel. And they're just like, why can't you walk back to the hotel? And I'm just like, yeah, that's a good goddamn point, why can't I? And then I just started walking out of the fucking place.
We need to put a bell on you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna buy you a Kirby choker with a bell attachment.
Yeah, that's probably...
That, or at this point, a muzzle.
Okay, what?
But moving on. That'll really give Cass autonomy over you.
Damn, that's...
And at this point, I don't think you're even opposed to that.
Nope.
Oh.
But yeah, like I feel like
I love when people still
I don't know. I don't really like. Don't get me wrong. I understand what the parades are for and like the whole like protests and all that are for, like the LGBTQ stuff like we were talking about. But I feel like stuff like that should be not in front of kids if kids are going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like the only and you know I am an avid iPhone user, right? So I see all the hate and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm only on there for memes. I don't care about the Republican side of things. You know, I don't care about people wanting slavery back and all that.
Uh-huh.
Well, like I see, but then somebody posted something like that, right? And then I actually like looked it up and went to looked at what goes on in a good amount of parades. Because like the one I went to, let me clarify, because it wasn't parades that I've gone to. I've only gone to one. Like none of it was there, and I was like, okay, then I'm just gonna base my knowledge off of that. You know, like I've been to a parade before. That's fine. I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah, because some people think differently than other people. Everybody
Exactly.
Plus, I mean, you can't really stop people from doing stuff because there's kids around.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why we call them pedophiles. Continuing onwards.
But like, just because kids are in a public area, you can't like physically stop somebody from doing what they are already going to do. Just
yeah.
socially acceptable around kids, because technically they're just showing pride in their own way. But like, you could probably like find a parade somewhere where they're like not doing like all the sexualized stuff. Probably.
Yeah, like I don't. How do I say this in a way that doesn't sound bad? I don't want my kid
Mm-hmm.
at the age of 8 knowing what a dildo is?
Why not? Why not?
I know you're not being serious.
You would have done.
Are you being dead to rights right now? Are you actually like saying that to me? Are you being dead to rights? I need to know before
I
before.
what a dildo was when I was 8, and I turned out just fine.
Did you? I don't know about just fine, Miss I.
Wow, you think me being trans means that I didn't turn just?
No. I was gonna say Miss I want to kill myself over college work, but then I was like, oh, it's college work.
Yeah, I'm doing college. Next year, I'm gonna go into fucking MTC for dual enrollment. I don't care about this shit.
Just don't do it then.
See, I'm actually doing stuff with my life. I'm doing just fine, thank you. Like,
You're lying. And you know it.
I am doing just fine. Just because I have a little bout of fucking depression doesn't mean that I'm like turning out bad.
A little. You've been fighting it for years, like I have.
It's only a minor case, you know, having two.
It is not.
Killed himself in like a year span, you know.
I'm gonna be like that.
Buddy, you know about my ex-partner.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're going on about.
Yeah, walk away.
You know, it sucks. It sucks. It's the worst feeling personally.
Yeah.
You know, like I fully understand and acknowledge what you're going through and all that. You know, it is unfortunate and it always sucks whenever it happens. You know, but Jesus Christ, you know, like. Again, I only say it because it's a phrase. It's not that I believe in them or anything, or like even I don't understand the whole religion craze.
Yeah.
And like people needing to follow under one religion, and if they don't, they go to hell. Like
Damn right.
that's what really like pushed me away from religion.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not that I don't like I acknowledge people's beliefs, right? Because at the end of the day, more power to you. You have something to hope for. You know. And if it really is the case that our spirits travel on and all that, then good. You know? Good.
No, he's like a 40-year-old dad.
But why?
That stance is like.
Why is there an existence of hell in the first place? You know?
Just to be a punishment for those who don't follow their societal rules or whatever.
And like maybe I know I'm gonna upset like the Christians and a couple of other people. You know, I just don't fully understand why it is there. I mean,
the way I see it is that they kind of find a sense of emptiness, so they need to find a purpose. And their purpose is they want to be a good person, so they can go to hell. Not fuck. So they can go to heaven and experience like tranquility forever or whatever.
well, I mean, isn't
Fucking like.
I don't know if this is
when
like.
I realized my girlfriend was a girl.
Hold on. How do I say this?
They just want to believe that the end is the end. That there's something forever beyond.
From experience, there isn't, by the way.
Damn right.
Continuing onwards. I'm not gonna explain this. I will. I'm gonna start an ARG just by what that means. I'm gonna start an ARG. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start an ARG, and I'm gonna link my medical files into it.
Not the medical files. That goes crazy.
I'm gonna link my medical files with like certain information redacted, right? And I want it to show how long I was out for.
I don't know what I would do.
You know? Like, oh man, like, cause I'm not a Scientologist. I'm not like I'm agnostic. I'm open to religions, right?
Yeah.
I am
There's
fully.
higher power, but like doesn't like.
There's a power out there, but it can't be some dude who hates gays because they're gay.
Damn right. Amen.
You know, because in the original cut of the Bible, the original New York's bestseller. I think Lily's phone just crashed. Either that or it was the bot. I think her phone died. Hold on. Call Willie on speakerphone. If it goes straight to voicemail, that means their phone died.
Bro.
Please leave your
Yeah.
message.
So Lily's phone died. Like me, I don't feel.
I swear.
Hold on. Yeah, my fault. My phone died. Give me a sec. Exactly as I just said. I don't feel like there is a singular power, nor do I feel like there's multiple. I feel like there is something out there, you know, but somebody like
Really
there's an
does.
actual power that doesn't just condemn people just to
But look at it, so funny,
condemn them. You know, I feel like there is something
He really is. bro.
higher that will not treat others the way they treat others, in a way, because it's not fair. And like it doesn't, what you like and who you are should not be based on, should not base your, like, how do I say this? It shouldn't base where you go in at the end of the day.
Whoa,
You know? It shouldn't.
That's crazy.
It shouldn't base who you
Bro.
are and what
I know you
you
saw that.
do. That's what I feel like. It shouldn't
thinks
have.
he good?
You shouldn't
Bro is
have to
good.
feel some type of way
Bro.
about it because some
Person is just mathematics.
dude
bro.
told you that you should feel that
Look,
way.
okay, wait. Look at the second clip. Look at the second
You know?
clip. Watch this.
Or some dead guy is telling you to run this way. Like, you shouldn't have to
Look at the
feel.
camera and then through
You
the
shouldn't have to
legs
feel
is crazy.
fear over someone you're supposed to praise. You know? Like, I understand the whole fearing God concept and everything. I don't feel like that's good.
Bro.
You know? I don't feel that is I don't feel that that's good at all. It just it causes unnecessary it's just unnecessary in my personal belief. You know? Because it's like it's just fear setting. Why would you want to set fear on people you want to quote unquote save? Why would you want to create hate
That's crazy.
over people you don't know? Why would you
Whoa,
want to
what is
condemn
that?
those who don't align with your beliefs because they don't align with you? Does that make sense? Because if they don't align with you, why should they automatically be condemned to a hell that they possibly don't even deserve? You know? Because at that
I do not
point,
know.
you're
I
just-
just gone.
That's crazy. You think if somebody doesn't
I was just talking to the crowd at that point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like they shouldn't just be condemned to what you believe they should be condemned to, just because they don't follow your doctrine.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be condemned to a place of no escape because you don't like them.
And literally, the Bible itself was against the concept of other religions. Because of the whole, like, cow story or whatever.
Yeah, like I know exactly why. While whatever his name was going like up to get the
The
Ten
Ten
Commandments
Commandments.
described.
And then there was a gold cow statue that they worshipped instead.
Yeah, like
And then, something, God threw a hissy fit that they weren't believing in him or whatever.
I don't know, man. It's just at the end of the day, it's screwed up,
Yeah.
and nobody should fear what they believe in. Nobody should have to fear a deity that's supposed to protect them. That's my personal belief on religion. If a deity is there to protect, they should not harm.
That's crazy.
You know, and if that deity is harming them, then that's probably a bad deity.
Bro.
Because I mean, statistically, like Bible stories, right? God killed a lot more than Satan did.
Damn right.
Or
Dude,
like,
dude,
it's a bad
oh
thing
my
to say, you know, especially because I know a lot of people are gonna go ham later.
But I mean,
on.
no, that's like factually correct.
God. Dude,
Yeah, but it's
he's
right.
ready to get fought.
He killed a lot more than Lucy did, and it's like.
Life is Roblox. Yeah.
It's like if you really
That's facts.
feel
There's no better
you know
feeling.
that he is this all high holy guy. I mean, he technically, by definition, is a sinner himself.
But God makes the rules, so you have to follow. Man, to me, it just sounds like God's a cop, honestly.
Jesus. It's just, it's. I'm not saying it's not fair because again, I'm not a god. You know, I can barely handle myself whenever I'm not.
Man,
You know, when I'm.
honestly, I kind of find it hilarious that you died like twice or whatever, and you didn't see God, but you go on one high trip and you see God. It's crazy.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't see God. I saw myself the first 2 times. And then I take a little something, and I see the world. And I didn't really want to bring that up, nor am I going to.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't really want to bring it up, nor am I really going to. So we're gonna like kind of skip past it. But I do want to say that if it's really just, what if it's just all what if it's all just MPI? You know? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say MPI?
No.
Mass psychogenic illness, right? What if this is all just? What if? I know it doesn't make sense as a hypothetical, but let's bring it in as one, yeah?
Sure.
What if this is all just MPI?
Where we're just fucking hallucinating everything?
Yeah. What if that was the case? What would we do?
I can't believe my brain is hallucinating auditory, visual, fucking touch, taste, all 5 of the senses, all at the same time, completely synced with each other. That's crazy.
It's wild, right? I mean, granted, I know it's stupid, so you don't have to correct me on it. I know it's dumb, but what if that was the case?
So what? What are we gonna do about it?
Exactly. At this point, half of humanity is certain that this world's a simulation.
Okay, no, but that's like actually cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you say?
No, because like, honestly, I don't believe in it, but like the simulation theory is actually kind of cool. It's fun.
All right, do you mind going into depth about it then?
I mean, it's pretty self-standard. You just believe that the Earth is, that the whole universe, that our universe is just a simulation.
2, 3.
Where it's just like some computer program.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bro, the whole room?
Why though?
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's so
5,
crazy.
6. Put that on the 7th mark.
Dumb behind look, bro.
Lily, you there?
What up? Yeah.
Why though?
What I mean, like, it's kind of like a religion situation. You can't really prove it. Can't really disprove it.
Unless they restart the server.
Bro.
Restart server.
I mean, nighttime is technically the time for updates.
True. But I mean, like, that's not. I mean, do you just update one region of the world at a time?
Technically, yeah. Why do you think the daylight has cycles?
Except for the people that are awake during those times, ignore them.
He force updates them.
No way.
Granted, okay, here's my deal, right? God is depicted as a male, right? He's depicted as a male.
Yes.
Huh?
Typically, yes.
Yeah, he's depicted as a male. I mean, even in the Bible it says it, right? I think it says it in like the first 2-3 chapters. It depicts himself. Why though? I don't know. This went from
Sexism reasons, probably.
This went from Forza to arguing about nothing to Jeffree Star to gays. No, to Dave Chappelle, gays, Jeffree Star, and now the Bible. Keep that in mind. Like, this just went off the rails. Like, I don't... If there is something... If I ever find, like, something that's higher up, you know? If I ever, like, you know, finally give in and, you know, believe and raw, you know, if I ever do that, there's probably something wrong with me, and you should probably shoot me in the head, because I know good and well that on my own I wouldn't believe in it, you know? Like, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, well, where's the proof? But I would probably be like, okay, is that all? And then walk away. because I'm not because I listen to what people have to say, right? And I do my best to understand, but I just can't get behind it. You know, like,
Yeah.
I can't get behind that concept
Where are you?
because what is the point
Baby Rock.
at the end of the day? Like, where your face is still gonna get you a hole in the ground with a wooden onesie,
Wooden onesie is crazy.
you know? So it's like, so what do you do about that?
Nothing. Can't do anything.
Exactly. The point is that it's pointless.
Damn, you're really a glass half empty kind of guy, aren't you?
Pretty much. Like, if you really look at it,
I mean,
there's
things
no-
anything,
there's-
so just do whatever you want to do. Don't like worry about other people. Live in the moment.
exactly. Like, just do right by yourself and do right by others. Because nobody should have to feel obligated to follow your doctrine just to be accepted.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Uh huh.
Nobody should have to follow your doctrine in order to feel loved or welcomed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Nobody should have to follow a single shepherd off the edge just because that shepherd gives them food.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dixie so much.
Like, people should give themselves a chance to find out who they want to be before they find out who others are.
Yeah.
Which now, back to the topic originally at hand, which is why I believe the gays should be Anyway, ending the stream. It's the topic is fragile, and it can hurt a lot of feelings, depending on what is said, depending on how it's said, and depending on who says it. It is a religion, like the LGBTQ topic, like all of that is very, very touchy.
That's crazy.
You know, it is a touchy subject, and it is a sucky subject sometimes to try and cover, and not because of, not because of like how people are, but it's just reaction. It's all reactionary, honestly. You know, like if you can say the right things all the time, but somebody will disagree with it. Disagreement is everywhere. I mean, you're not gonna no, not everybody is gonna like you. I had to learn that the hard way. Not everybody is going to like you. You shouldn't have to switch up your personality, who you are, to be something you're not.
Yep.
That's like me. That's like me identifying as a bodybuilder while I'm fat. Like I'm not like just to make friends with other bodybuilders. Like you shouldn't change who you are to try and fit in with people. You should be who you are to be who you are.
Example was kind of off, but yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm awful with examples and I'm awful with words, but it eventually turns the right way. It's like, it's just who you are. Accept yourself for who you are, And if you feel like there are certain things to change them. But don't change them for other people. Change it for yourself, Be happy for yourself. Allow your happiness to move on and shape you to who you can be, It's not a matter of he or she likes you or he or she doesn't. It's a matter of you loving you for who you are, as opposed to trying to impress those who probably won't be around you for all too long.
Oh shit! Go fuck yourself, senora. Sorry.
Me saying something like kind of profound, Lily. Screw you, raw. But like as I'm saying, it's like nobody deserves to feel bad for being who they are, except for Karens.
Yep.
Like nobody should feel bad for being any of that, And the fact that people are like forcing others to neglect who they are or are trying to actively put those people down, it's just sucky, It's unfortunate, and I find it upsetting. I find it deplorable, like genuinely, that people would actively go out of their way to make others feel that way. Because you know that if it were the case with like them, I don't know what this game is, so we're gonna play it because I'm bored. Like you know, if that were the case for them, it would like all hell would break loose. You know. Like, if somebody were making them feel some type of way, all hell would break loose because they're not, you know, accepting who they are and feeling some type of way.
Bro, what is happening?
You know? I don't know. It's just, it's a sucky situation we live in. Because people shouldn't have to feel outcasted or, you know, ready to be abandoned by those who are close to them and those who love them. Because of identity, sex, gender, all of that, you know? It shouldn't be a thing. Why does it have to be a thing? Is a better sentence, you know? Now you can have your beliefs, you know, that there are only two genders. You know, you can have them, and
You're wrong.
You can live in ignorance, you know, but why would you choose to live in ignorance? You know? Why would you actively, like, I understand, like, memeing about it, kind of, you know, like, not necessarily, you know, right to do, but I kind of like some of the jokes because I find them funny, but, like, not in a hateful way, you know? Like, if you're gonna make jokes about it, you know, please don't actively be hateful. Because if you're hateful, all you're gonna do is just cause more, just issues. You know, like sure, I don't like me. I'm not the type of person to like stand cancel culture or like it or really do much of that. You know, nor am I the type of person to really care about what other people think or do. But being hateful and just a nasty, awful person on purpose, just because you want to be rather than learning and understanding, is not good. Like, it's just not a good trait to have as a person, as a being who wants respect. You know?
Yeah.
This all literally comes down to respect. Like, which is honestly, as of late, I personally feel that it's been lost. You know? Like, people demanding respect without earning it, people earning respect without without doing anything really anything that deems them worthy of respect. You know? I know I kind of butchered that sentence.
Yeah.
But that's alright, it's whatever. Like, at this point, this entire stream has been me butchering sentences. Like, I feel like people who earn their respect the proper way and earn their keep, you know, is much more value than somebody demanding it without earning it. Like, somebody who's actually doing great things in the world to develop not even a following, just being a good person in general. You know? I feel like that commands a lot more respect than just, well, I got elected into this, therefore you owe me. You know? Or I've been doing this for this many years, so you should respect me. You know, like, if you're not a good person...
I feel like you're only saying that because of the whole Daniel situation that happened earlier.
No. This is... Wow. I forgot about that, genuinely. No, this is like, in general. I'm not, like, anti-authority, you know? I do believe that a lot of authority should be checked, but I'm not anti-authority. Because I do understand that there needs to be order in order for there to be chaos. And that if there's only chaos, then we don't really live in a world. But, moving on from all of that, like, I personally... Why? How did that... Douchebag. I personally think that, like... that authority should be checked. You know? Like, it should be... Instead of just commanding something, you know, and wanting it done, you need to earn that thing to be done. If you genuinely are willing to fight for your belief and prove yourself as the correct party, then you earn respect, you know? Not even as the correct party, because again, I personally don't believe there's right and wrong. It's just all varying opinions, you know?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, that's pretty much what we deem as right and wrong. Like, if you align with our opinion, that's right. If you don't, then that's wrong. But if it's genuinely hateful, that's most certainly wrong. You know? I don't know. There's no gray area. It's just, it's a mess to talk about.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be a topic to talk about, you know? But a lot of people just need to learn that sometimes, like, talking about those who really aren't doing anything to you, they just want basic rights. They want to be able to run for offices. They want to be able to not be discriminated against. They want to be able to, like, live.
Fuck.
You know, they want a better quality of life. If that is such a hard thing to do just because somebody likes the same gender or somebody wants to portray a different gender, then you should probably look inside yourself and understand that you are probably not a good person.
Fucking
You know? Like, I understand that sounds passive aggressive as all hell, but it's like, you know, if you're willing to condemn somebody to hell for that, you probably belong in the same boat.
Man, thanks
You know?
for not even trying to touch. Thanks.
I don't know. It's such a bad... At the current moment, the quality of life everywhere is decreasing rapidly. You know? Like, I mean... I hate to be, like, you know, that person, but, like, look at all these controlling places. North Korea, China. You know, like, they North Korea believes, like, everything the government tells them because they're forced to. They believe that they believe that Kim Jong-un invented basketball, and that he can change the weather at will.
Real.
You know,
I
like they believe that
control the weather.
They believe that he's
also can. I've made basketball. As the short guy that I am.
Like, and then I mean, this is a stupid like one, but they believe that blue jeans represent American dream or something of the sort. You know, like American imperialism or something along those lines.
That one.
Huh?
I can kind of see that one.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of American culture is literally based on, like, you know, Wrangler jeans. You know. But it's like, my point is that it's all controlled. You know, it's like these people don't really know what they want to believe in. They just believe in what they're told to believe in. Because you'll be sent to a learning camp and you will die in there. You know? Like, there's no choice in that. And it's unfortunate. You shouldn't have to believe what a government tells you to believe. You should believe what you want to believe, and you should be who you want to be without any criticism, anybody telling you, you know, unless it's hateful. If it's hateful and it's damaging to others, then, you know, like, understand that and move on instead of doubling down. If you're doubling down on something that's hateful, then you should probably know why. Maybe something happened to you in the past, you know? Maybe there's a reason why. You should understand that and move forward instead of making it other people's problem. You know? Other people don't have to bend to you because you are upset. Right? Nobody should have to bend to anybody else's will. You know? And nobody should fold just because they are being told that they have to fit, you know. There is a point where you can understand, like, even then I adjusted my stance earlier, you know, to understand everything. Like, that's what should be done, you know. And again, a lot of people could fight against that, and they could bring up their own points, and I would understand it, you know, and I would change my view accordingly, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's the correct thing to do. At least in my personal opinion, that is. But at the end of the day, not everybody shares the same opinion. It's either you're wrong or you're right in the eyes of the many. You know? And since that's the case, it's really rough trying to find something you're interested in or something you support without being seen as wrong.
Fuck.
You know?
Uh-huh.
That being said, healers are but imagine though if I like actually like went back. The point is, like I said, pointless.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, you're never going to be able to satisfy everybody. You can satisfy many people, but not everyone's going to be happy. It's the same way policies are put in place. They're meant to help, but for some it harms. And it drives others down. Even if it's not intentional. People want to help others. But nowadays that's gone. I don't know anybody who wants any help anymore. Because it's of the view behind it. Like, sure, I have an ego and a half at the end of the day, which I've been working on, but you know, personality A always stays out with the group. I actively work on myself, and although I make sure, you know, to keep myself under a guarded gate, like, how do I explain this? I keep myself under wraps mostly because I want to see my progress for myself before I show it to the world. You know? Nobody... You moving forward in your fight against yourself while you believe you're in the wrong, or if you don't even believe you're in the wrong, but you're slowly adjusting to who you can be, which may or may not be the better version depending on how you view it. That's the person you should be. You should adjust yourself accordingly, but you shouldn't adjust yourself all the way. You know? You shouldn't have to feel like you... Like, with relationships, with friendships, with anybody, you shouldn't have to adjust those small little quirks about yourself because somebody didn't like it, you know? Unless it's hateful. If you're somebody who's actively making other people hate themselves, I hope you feel better about yourself eventually. I hope you get better. And I hope you know, move on from that stage and understand what it meant for you if you had something big going on or if you were just lost. I know at one point I was, you know, and I'm still finding myself as a person and as a human being, you know, and as a human being I understand that I can't help everybody, can't save everybody, no matter how much I wanted to. But even then, you can move forward with your life. You should. Whether it be you grieving or you just struggling to get by some days. Especially if you have BPD, which, trust me, I'm there. It's just... moving onward is sucky, icky topic. It's hard. It's not meant to be easy. It's not an easy task. It's not like playing Among Us. You can't just swipe a card and everything will be okay eventually.
What the fuck is that? What was my guy?
I'm very focused and I'm also very tired, but I'm not gonna let myself lose this momentum because I've got something good going. It's not just gonna be over in a second. You know?
Give me your phone for a second. I'm trying to see if I got blocked by somebody.
Hold on. It's not gonna be over in a second. It's not gonna be over within a minute. Eventually, you'll... How do I pause? No, I've got such a good score going. How do I pause? Dang it! Where's my phone?
Oh, you're playing the offline game for Upper GX.
Just Instagram.
Oh, I don't want people to see that I looked up their Insta.
No, people can't see.
Okay, then. Here.
I'm not trying to be all up in the camera, that's why I just handed.
You're in the camera already. Anyways, it's like, you know, I get what people, I get the whole, like, pride for your country type of deal, you know? I get all of that, but I don't know how I feel about nationalism. You get what I'm throwing at? Like, my country's great, we've never done nothing wrong, raw.
And no, that's bullshit.
Yeah, every country has its flaws. I mean, America was already, like, mostly built off slavery and, you know, revolution. Because we didn't want to pay extra taxes. And yet here we are, still paying taxes. And we get next to nothing out of those taxes. We don't even get healthcare. It sucks. Sucky taxes. I mean, I know it's... Wait, is it Sweden or is it New Zealand? It's one of the two. It's one of the lands. Like, you don't have to pay taxes unless it's like an actual needed document. Like, I know somebody who owed the government $60,000 in taxes, right? But the return was huge. Are you done with my phone?
No, I'm looking.
Anyways, yeah, like, it's, and even then they still get free healthcare, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, like, doctors are insane people, you know? Doctors are insane people. I wouldn't be able to, like, poke around inside of somebody's, like, stomach or, I don't know, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Like, their adrenal gland, just because, you know, I wanted this, you know? I'd want to get paid like a friggin' actor as well if I could, but, you know, get something out of it.
Huh?
It's just like... Is he awake?
No, he's sleeping.
All I'm hearing is that's crazy from that direction. Anyways, so, like, I would want to get paid like a mofo too if that were the case. You know? Oh, that's big.
Shut up, bro.
I don't feel like it's right in a sense, you know, like, 'cause, don't get me wrong, they should get paid like a lot. They should get paid handsomely, which is why I kind of understand the whole we don't run on, you know, like healthcare doesn't really run on taxes, but I still believe it should, but I kind of understand why it doesn't. You know, Lily?
Yeah.
It's just, it's rough. It's rough.
Sleep talking this whole time.
Bubba, you've been saying that's crazy this entire time.
Over and over again, bro.
Yeah, I believe it.
Are you done?
Okay.
Can I have my phone back?
No, hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm not looking at any of your stuff. I'm looking up things.
What are you looking up?
Your mama.
Joyce, get off my phone, please. Give it
Hold
over.
on, give me a second.
Hey Siri, lock my phone.
Working on my room.
Did that actually work?
Joyce, did I lock my phone?
Working on my room.
Wait, who blocked you? Well, then why are you looking it up on my phone when I can just look it up again?
Yeah, I was about to say, look over your phone, right?
I can't because, you know,
You have an alt account.
No, now on Instagram, it's block your account and any accounts you might make. So it's like my IP is blocked.
You're lying.
No, it is.
And for
When I blocked Michelle, he tried to make a different account so he could find me, and I blocked him on any accounts he might make, so he couldn't find me at all.
So it's a setting.
No, you can just look. Okay, Marvin, I'm gonna look at my profile.
Please don't.
Don't worry.
I don't want my. The only reason why I don't want you, like, really don't want you looking this stuff up is because I don't use Instagram and I don't want to, like, my algorithm to be
Okay.
weird.
Anyways, see, look, you block somebody, and then it'll be like, this will also block any other accounts they'll make and create in the future. So it literally does not matter if you're. Hold on, I'm trying to clear my history.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know, I can't find them anywhere. I think I got their account deleted.
Why is that?
Because they suck.
What were they saying? Were they, like, doing bad? Anyways, like, I don't know. I just feel like respect is such a such a big should be. It is a big thing, you know, but it's such a coveted after. It's such a sought after item that the only value it has is next to worthless at this point. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to say about that?
Sorry, I was spacing out. What were we talking about?
Really? I was going on for like 30 minutes. You have to at least know some. You have to at least understand something.
I forgot about the topic we were on. What was it? I forgot.
Like respect and all that.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like respect people and they'll respect you, hopefully, kind of thing. Right?
Yeah. Treat others basically treat others how you want to be treated, rather than just expecting people to treat you a certain way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my teachers I talk to, like they're my buddies because they haven't really done anything aside from, you know, be at their job to earn my respect. The people who've earned my respect are Tank, Ruthier, but he's like actually my buddy.
Yeah.
Tank, Ruthier, and Mr. Walker. Like, Mr. Butler really hasn't done all too much. What do you mean?
Mr. Walker's alright, but like
back in 8th grade, he did a good amount for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Like at the school, there's very few people I actually like genuinely respect. Like, Ruthier, I put my heart. Like, sure, I give him a rough time, but that's only because I love the guy. You know.
Yeah, I give him a rough time because I wouldn't want to wait like 2 hours for a fucking bus.
Yeah. No, like I love the dude. Like he deserves more respect than I give him, honestly. And I probably should do that more often. You know, just in case. What? There's a pause. What? Wait, what's the pause button? What is the pause button? Like, just in case something happens one day and I'm not able to. Is P the pause button? I don't know. It's hard for me to find people I respect, actually, nowadays, you know? Outside of, like, internet personalities.
Reinhardt.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm gaming.
What is happening? Why is it pausing out of nowhere?
I mean, you were the one that wanted to find the pause button.
Oh, it's enter. Wait, is it R? Wait, is it enter? Why is it... I don't know why I was doing that. What is the pause button though? It won't tell me. It's being racist. I stand with racism. Okay, so enter is the pause button.
Go fuck yourself, you dirty whore.
Jesus. What do you want about over there, buddy? I don't know. I mean, Lily, like, reasonably, how many people do you respect?
I mean,
like, be honest.
I don't know. I have a hard time, understanding how people are, like, really.
How so?
I guess it's like I have a hard time seeing into like the how people are feeling behind actions and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I understand your point, yeah.
So like I guess it's hard for me to like respect, I guess. But I just feel like I treat people well, I think.
By kicking them in the balls every day.
Yes.
All jokes aside, I mean, I do my best to go, like, to not actively offend people. You know? Like, sure, I say some messed up stuff sometimes, you know? Whether it be joking, but that's mainly because of personalities that I have with other friends.
Yeah.
And it's not like actual I mean it type of deal. like, sure, I think, like, sure, I may not like, you know, I may not understand and fully like furry and all that culture, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't actually think they should be put behind bars and treated like the animals they want to be, you know?
Jesus.
like, that's just a sentence I'll say with Group A.
Wait.
I mean, do you remember when I, like, actually, like, dropped the personality for a second and, like, said that in a group, in a call? And Cass was like, wait, what? You actually said something nice about him for once?
I think
Like,
my mind does not like working at all. That fucking.
this is a long ago conversation. Like, this is back when I was like, furries smell bad, you know? But I was just doing that to be a douchebag.
Oh, do something. I don't know.
I got into this argument in, like, a couple of Discord servers,
Mhm.
right? About, I don't like furries because they smell, you know? And a lot of them don't put on deodorant, which is not false, by the way. A lot of them do not put on deodorant. But, like, I was like, I don't like them because they smell, and they're nasty, and why? Why do they exist? You know, mainly because I infiltrated that server with Group A, you know, just to be some type of way. But instead of banning us, they were, like, actually, you know, fighting back, and then we ended up doing some heinous stuff in that server, which I will not repeat on this platform. Check out my OnlyFans if you want to hear the full story.
What?
Continuing onwards, I don't actually have an OnlyFans, but if
I know.
did-
I should.
Huh?
I said I should. I'd be able to post some freaky shit.
You can't really post fetish stuff on OnlyFans anymore.
Fuck you, mean.
Like a couple of people I know who have an OF, like, they make next to no money now because of that.
No, I mean like I get like pictures of me sucking my own dick, kind of thing.
Oh my God, Lily,
What?
why?
Why
Did
not?
you say that?
Money is
Why have you done this?
money is money is money.
Money is money is money. Oh God, those are landmines. Oh Christ. Oh, that's bad. That's very unbueno! I know the level was lost. That's alright. It's okay. It's okay! Is there a way for me to dodge these? Oh, there is. No! I could have beaten the boss in Sector 5. Anyways. We'll save that. No, and pause. Although I would love to continue playing this game, but I will get bored of it very quickly. So how do I out F11? I don't want to be in this game anymore. Please, let me out of game.
Get fucked.
I would not like to be in. I would not like to be in game, please. I have to press and hold escape. Cool. But continuing back onwards. I don't know. There are some, policies that I agree with now. With it being like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning at this
It is
point.
208.
209. With it being 209, I could not tell you. A girl from Tampa viewed me. Ha! Gay. But, like, there's a lot of policies I do agree with. One of the biggest policies I do not agree with, however, is the banning of teaching slavery. You know? I find that stupid.
But they're not
Not
teaching slavery. They're just saying that
It was a compromise.
Ew.
Oh, man. PragerU. What were you thinking? But,
Thoughts?
I don't know. It's just like it's a rocky topic, honestly. I think I'd rather I want to get a lot more. I think I'll start like a podcast Discord, and invite a couple of people to it, and so we could talk about it like that. and I'll make
Oh, yeah.
I'll use.
Walker has like a podcast or something he's doing.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I honestly probably would do that so I can talk more in depth about stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like do actual research and do episodes based on like things that should happen versus like, you know, things that are happening, or like things that I personally believe need to be done versus things that are done. You know? Because at the end of the day, like what's right and wrong is purely opinionated.
Sure.
Which, like, I guess a lot of people would agree with, but a lot of people wouldn't as well. Because at the end of the day, it's like, who are you? Who's the man behind the mask, or who's the person
I
behind
found
the
the
mask?
actual username. Give me your phone again.
What?
I found the actual username. Give me your phone again.
Why?
Because I'm looking it up.
No. Can this
Really
wait?
quick, really quick.
Can this not wait?
Really quick. No, it can't.
I don't know. Like, it's... If you... I understand that Eve has been playing this entire time, and I no longer care. Like, people just need to understand where their line... what lines they should and shouldn't cross. Especially when being outward towards what they believe. You know, like, I'm fine with talking... Like, with... People should be fine with talking about certain things they don't really understand, right? But they should also learn from it. You know? Like, if you're less hopping into a topic or a subject and more trying to understand a subject, or like more like saying something about it, you should probably like at least try and gain some type of knowledge out of it before you continue.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Why is there just shirtless men?
Good question. But let me pose another. Why not shirtless men?
I guess you've got a point. Like, how do I say this? I want people to be more... I want people to love each other. You know? Like, I want to be able to walk into a class, right, without hearing an argument on who's more dumb. Like, if I get it, like, there's some people who show each other love by, you know, outward aggression in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, and then there's the people who are like me and my buddies who call each other fags on the regular. Because that's how we love each other.
Because
you know?
Am.
Technically, yeah.
Fuck you mean technically? In what technicality of the sense am I gay? Oh my, technically gay, my guy.
There is such thing. I've done things while I was just straight that I would not do if I were gay, for $20.
What, you're telling me you wouldn't suck your dick if you could?
No.
You're wrong.
I wouldn't give the good old mouth bath to my little buddy. The good old mouth bath to my tentacle attachment.
Sure.
I totally haven't hurt my neck while trying.
Totally.
Man, I started reading up more on. I'm reading up more on this whole like deal here about like kids. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. I read DDR4.
Dance Dance Revolution 4?
No, I thought it was. You think of Dance Dance Revolution. I thought of RAM. And so, like, here, can you see, are you able to look at over at my screen real quick?
No. Give me a second. I'm gaming right now.
You were such a game.
Now.
What I have highlighted.
DRD2 and DRD4 genes, yeah.
Yeah, so I had that, like, I was, like, looking at that, at the corner of my eye, you know? And so I was wondering what the heck is going on here. And then I was like, and then I read, for example, variants in the DDR2 and DDR4 RAM have been linked to a desire to seek out new experiences, and I'm like, I don't think RAM is programmed for that.
If only.
I was like, actually? That was my actually moment.
Actually.
Actually, I planted a bomb in an undisclosed location in your house, and it's your job to try and find it. Wait, do you seriously not know what Total Drama Island is?
Yeah, no, I never heard of it. The forecast.
Burn this woman at the stake, please.
What?
Please burn this woman at the stake. And bring holy water. The priests can come. They can touch one last child.
Yikes. You mean
before we burn them as well? Hey, you there, by the way?
Yeah, I should probably get to sleep though. It's 2.
And no, I was actually I just pulled up my streaming interfaces. Anyways,
Yeah.
ending everything. You can leave. I'm just gonna end.
Alright, cool.
Alright, see you, Lily. At the end of the day, give everybody else what you want to be given, which is either kindness, compassion, or even your time. Don't just follow what you want to follow because you personally believe that is correct. Nobody's correct. Nobody deserves to feel like they're in the wrong.